until behave yourself. Hey, Papa. Baby, Aiko. Odo Aiko.
Thank you.
Teacher Kwame. Teacher Kwame. Teacher Kwame. Teacher Kwame.
Wow, show.
Teacher Kwame, now see I day.
Charlie, one on the show.
Who say I day? Who say I day? Baby, Aiko.
Thank you. Thank you for welcoming me, your baby.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes. You're very, very welcome. Very welcome. 18 o joining ya if I'm cho no abomodia na like na wa hye no invite obi na ono so be kan ho ne de odo abodum ene ye be discussion ene na nka obi wo hot seat but say the name ekwa akoye die we are trying to introduce something new on Nkomonkitinkiti where we'll put one of the hosts or one of the panelist member or one of the panel member on hot seat where we have 30 minutes. You get to ask them any question you want to ask them, what you want to know about them. That is a new segment I introducing for the first 30 minutes of the show. No, you have 30 minutes to ask me whatever question you want to know or whatever you want to know about me. So from now till 30 minutes, Nicolas be womu kra until there. Oh, Mpacho, Papa Beba. Papa nya emergency kakra nti enche bia Papa beba I know yenim say
I read me how we be sa Papa ade no problem
me say me nimu man kwa say Papa eneye this Emma no Papa anti na mubo Papa dey just guess ni feel what I see Emani feel Papa sa la just girls no ain't we me ma enkofo time no maba na Akufo Emmanuel yama wakwaba Regina AC yama wakwaba Irene yama wakwaba Kwesi King Zulu akwadi na we better na koni social security card so pese mi hu se ni dia kasa we e koni social security card so yama wakwaba Vera Ofe yama also akwaba odo yewu wabat na sempacho wo ba na wa invite obi na ono so abana one ya ba bedi nkomo and then for 30 minutes you get to ask me whatever you want to ask, whatever you want to know about me that you want to ask me. But Mr. Remo, Kwame woman how when him say yes and someone in here dream money about me.
Oh, that
I said Ubi said the answer say bisa into be steady or baby I want a new segment introduce you on the show that way your listeners and your viewers will get to know hosting a panel members so a little bit about them so say send ni person or tie any man entini pamocho so bad na me kra me pe me hu sem se ende me de me hu to so sa ayede ana me fa kwa me start
oh there be ya kra start
oh ja me trainer abedwafo no mo wo echi aye twon no mo nyina aba nti exactly 10:30 ye best start and I'll be on hot seat for 30 minutes. You have 30 minutes to ask whatever question you want to ask me. So mind you, question if you now be some in person answer, I'll play the fifth and I won't answer. So what you say?
But I was a limit of how many fifth I'll be to my play. Yes,
Matter. Yeah, careful.
The rules of the game has to be fair.
And I make us one. I feel the man who said, "Wono." I dream. I could say when we two when I walk as I feel the man who said, "Well, I dream bonny about him." Edit say. Obviously, Ayi me pacho. Minimara minim say waba Texas into na dum so edu ho dia enu die minim me sell bebre. Alex me pacho me papa fimu kakra enche bi e be kokra na chi kra me yituntum na gu ho. But for the time being there me papa Efimu kakra. Anyway, is it 10? Okay? We still have 4 more minutes to start. It's me pacho oba so abomodia like na share na invite na obi so akosia say no si wo waye na no utimi so owo question oba to bomb bi me catch your sister utimi me bisa me asem bi a me pese me answer me ka ni pray achro
me ka my book crash. My book crash.
I guess it too abes.
Just a minute, right? Baby, Sadia mepe.
You just, I'm not saying that, but anyway, now I mean, we are introducing a new segment on the show where every week, myself, Papa, and our panel members now will joining in. One of them will be on for 30 minutes on hot seat for 30 minutes, where our listeners and viewers, because they listen to you can't at least, so they should know a little bit about yourself and all that. It's a new segment that we're introducing on the show, and so we'll go round table. So I'm starting, and next week it will be Papa's turn. After that, it will be you. It will be Mami Araba, Nana Dako, Kwame, all of us, everybody that comes on Nkomonkitinkiti, all the panel members. Yes.
Sa hot seat is a media me suspect you be. Why they introduce you that way? Who is doing this thing?
Production. We're trying to so now we are trying to spice up the show and make it fun, where sister and me patch bueni and the mat polish. In fact, me papa me dia me pa get see polish me.
And then you buy papa.
Na say topic papa tro hot seat kan hunti na nkofo abantem. Anyway, Mami Araba, we are introducing a new segment. We are introducing a new segment on the show where for the first 30 minutes of the show, one of us will be on hot seat and see people get to ask whatever they want to know about them.
One of us do what?
We'll be on hot seat.
Hot seat.
Yes, as in our viewers and listeners will get to ask you a question, something they want to know about you. Yeah, and they'll ask. Yes, but they have to be respectful with the questions they ask, though. They have to be respectful.
And the garbage in, garbage out.
So respect is what was the word for it? Respect will be
right. No, but who said there are some questions we or why will be say now sometimes,
Now,
anyway.
Sure somewhere live there.
Oh yes, we are live. Yes, we are.
Live and current. Live and current.
Yes, and all can. Yes, we are live and current. Yes, ebam. Okay. But Ubra when you emergency kakra into obe joining hopefully soon into the show.
Me click Facebook when it's what link this one any juma.
Hey, my man, your phone I say koto train na koto
your phone and say hey.
Okay, Kwame, do you have access to Facebook?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So Momo bisa questions. Momo, while the questions are coming, you'll be reading the questions to me and then I'll answer them. And I say na wa join ya yema obi bia ajo emma makwaba eba Nkomonkitinkiti. We are introducing a new segment on the show where one of us will be put on the spot and you get to ask any question that you want to ask. And today happens to be the first time, so it's me. So let's go. Why Neko? Why? Okay, who's going first?
Do we ask just one question or we can
No.
ask-
You get to you can ask. We have 30 minutes. We have from now to 11.
AJ
Okay.
questions.
Do,
Ultimate type
what
here.
was, at what age did
Now coming
you,
up to so.
at what age did you break your virginity?
17.
Okay. I've kept the ball rolling. Let's go.
There you go. 17.
17.
And I could say beside that question there, let me ask a follow-up question.
Okay.
How was it? And what was the experience?
It was painful. It was painful and uncomfortable. Yeah.
So Chima Ankoyi.
So what I'm saying, when you say it was painful, being himself first time painful. Yeah, when I'm
Irene, a bizarre question, Kasepa Auntie.
Okay.
Very important.
30 years. Sorry.
How long have you been in the States?
Okay. I'm not gonna give the exact years, but it's over 20 years. So
Chima, 30 years.
I know you're 30 something.
Taste something. Taste something.
Kwame, behave yourself, okay? Okay.
You have share.
I'm telling you.
Pacho, Ernest Nanayao, I'm not done pray. That's one a question. Or they have to
the question now will be a tricky kakra. You say do on me or me giving it? I really don't care for it. I don't really care for it. Yeah. I mean, but if I have to give it, I will, but I don't care for it. No.
And so Chema, I'll say, now, so if she's under duress, at gunpoint, I'll be try.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Jo.
Yes, ma'am.
How many children do you have?
3.
Hey, man's a question. No.
Obisane say,
How many kids does she have?
Krasen or no, say, oh, me, son. And Pacho, Vera, a bizarre question.
Also,
Coming right up.
okay. Doggy.
Oh,
actually, I have 2. So yeah.
Oh, you have 2.
Yeah.
But your doggy and then
Doggy, and then I'll ride.
okay. Back. Yeah.
Okay, doggy and a cowgirl.
Facing each other.
You want to do
reverse cowboy.
Me reverse. You look me, I look you. Yes.
That's it.
Okay.
You look me, I look you.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah, boy, I'm confused with the question at all. I think what?
No, please, I'm not married. I'm divorced.
What was the hardest thing? I mean, like, you are divorced. Is that what you said?
Right.
Okay. So how was it being married and being divorced? Which one would you say is more? I don't know how to put it, but
I understand where you're coming from. You see, I always say that I wouldn't wish
you fit in. Good. I think I found the right way. Which one?
Where do I fit in?
Yeah.
I feel like I don't fit. I don't fit. I won't say I fit in being single and I fit in being divorced or being married or whatever. You see, it's kind of tricky. Because when you're married, you take certain things for granted, and when you're out of it, then that's when you realize and you want to fix things and you wish you weren't divorced. So I won't say that being single is something that I pride myself with, but at the same time, maybe it was a good thing for me to get out and find myself. You understand what I'm saying? But would I wish a divorce on anybody? No, it's not a good thing. So if your marriage is, if you feel you want your marriage and you want to work at it, it's something you want to save. If you feel there's a little something there working at to save your marriage, I would say go for it. You understand? Don't let society decide for you and feel like, oh, Debbie. It has to be something that you want. You want it, you work for it, and you go for it. You don't let anybody, tell you what to do. But yeah, it's just
what?
Yeah.
Another question.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
So, but your questions will be about more training. Oh,
Go ahead.
Okay, AJ, see, I know, say you've been married before. You have kids with this man in question. Given the chance, would you go back to your marriage?
It depends. It depends on the premises where we're trying to work on the marriage and have it work again, because a lot happened and a lot has happened. So it has to be something both of us want.
It's why I use the word given the chance. Like
I don't know. I don't know. It would have to be something, be like it has to be an it factor. Like this is it for me. Like I think this is it. Yes, because of this, I want to go back into my marriage. You understand what I'm saying? There has to be something. That something has to
be. The conclusion is, if that something is there.
If that something is there, of course. There is, of course. Yes.
All right. Fair.
Well, question that's now.
Yes, I have. Yes, I have. When I was younger, yes.
Question when Kayem Bisaba or your bantino. Kwabna Santi. Yeah.
All I can say is I'm in my early 40s.
We made it 50.
Okay, so
it will be a very, very important question.
How does it feel about you date him?
I'll leave it.
This it's not an easy thing. It's not easy. So I try not to do that. I mean, I've been divorced for 9 years, and I can say I've dating party actually. Somewhere my kids, I don't know. No. my kids they're not comfortable. Let me just say that, because it comes with a lot of questions. So yeah.
I know will be the follow up by.
Are you dating?
Hey!
And I'm a crash and I'm not starting to be a bizarre question.
You see, my love life is complicated right now. That's all I can say. My love life is complicated. Yeah.
Okay.
Out of respect, and yes, okay, baby, it's a complicated assessing. It's a question: are you dating now? Yes, no. Complicated assessing. But anyway, no, we respect it. Let's move on.
It's complicated. It's complicated. So.
They said, what turns you on? What turns you on when it's the night out and not them pray?
A man who is not afraid to be himself around me.
What turns you on, Pa?
Yeah, a man who is not afraid to be himself around me.
Next one.
What year did you marry?
Okay, so Solomon Kwesi Brepo Asari says, what year did you marry?
It was 99 or 2000, one of them. Yeah, they're about
19. What?
Hey, madam.
Hey, age okay 99.
I know this 16. Right. Mom, your calculations, you know.
I think it's 2000 or 2001. One of the 99, 2000, thereabout.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's not that.
Mada. Ako remember bodo na mada.
Wow. 99.
I know, right?
What's your thank you? Woo, Vera. Ofoy, you are the babe. Okay, thank you for that.
I right now I would say leaving my kids. Leaving my kids behind, you know, like the fear of my kids are, I would say they're still young, but the fear of the unknown, as in, God forbid, I'll die and leave them in this world. Like, that's my biggest fear. Like, that's, yeah.
So you mentioned your love life. It's do you think have you fallen in love before? And do you think you will fall in love again? Would you give yourself a chance to fall in love again?
Hey, Ako.
Let me add to it. Considering the fact that there are popcorn boys out there.
Have I? I will ask you a question again, please.
Have you fallen in love before? You said your love life it's rough.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you fallen in love before?
Oh yeah, she has.
Yes, I have. Yes, I have. And I feel that I fell in love. I don't know if I should say I fell in love with the wrong person, or I fell in love with somebody I wasn't supposed to.
What do you mean by somebody you weren't supposed to?
I don't know. You do know that when they say that you can't help who you love? Okay. I think that's where I find myself, is the who I fell in love with. Okay, so to me, the person you fell in love with. Yes, to me, you know, or to the general public or to society, they will say that it's wrong to fall in love with somebody like that. You understand? Okay. Yeah. PK Ophoria Sensu says, have you lived in the UK before? If yes, how many years? PK. I plead the fifth. You want people to know that I started traveling. What is your? I plead the fifth. I knew you would be coming. We want to know about you. So, how do you plead the fifth? I plead the fifth. Tell us. Have you? I plead. Is that where you fell in love? I plead the fifth. Okay. Well, NS says, what do you look for in a man? Honestly, I would put it out here because there are men out there, they listen to stuff like that and they will come into your life and they will use your own words to get to you. Yep. So, Father Bakus, I will say, I'm sorry. I will backdoor it to you, but to put it out here, no. I don't know. I respect your because the reason why I'm not answering that, or I'm not saying that, because if I put it out here, you get to know what I like, what I don't like, what I look for, what I don't look for, what I look for, what I don't look for. So you can come in that person and pretend to be that, what the person that I'm looking for. But I don't think anybody can pretend to be a matured man if they are not. You're going to trust me. Trust me. You'll be surprised what
there are vampires out there. Please.
You'll be surprised what some people can. Yes, you'll be surprised what some people can. It's about the brain and the ear. It's not about material things. I don't think somebody can pretend.
Find a new man. And he tell you he don't
just want to get in your pants. That's
what will you do?
No. Like I said,
we didn't hear that. What would you? I
Solomon
didn't
said.
or say,
Solomon said.
mhm.
So if you find a new man and he tells you he don't want kids, what would you do?
And who said I want kids?
No, the man doesn't want
He
kids.
doesn't want you with the kids. He just wants just.
Well, then the door is you see, the door is your front, because at the end of the day, when I come home, I have my keys and I push it in my door and I open the door to myself. Nobody opens it for me, or I don't expect any man to open it for me. So you don't come and tell me you don't want me with kids. At the end of the day, I don't hide my kids. My kids are my life. So it's you love me, love my kids, or get out.
Solomon,
It's as simple as that.
the answer is no.
So would you ever have kids again? Let's just assume you
No.
find the Mr. Right.
No.
Never.
Never.
So you men out there, the small boys and the small boys
Hell no.
Want to be dating matured women. We don't want kids. Sorry.
No.
Not we. Sorry. She doesn't. She's not content.
No.
These two are already taken. Don't worry.
No, I don't want kids.
Okay.
Pacho, wa answer. Nana wa answer.
When was the last time
you got your freak on?
Thank you.
It's been a while.
And you will pay private information,
including mechanical.
So if you want
that person includes mechanical too.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
Yes, sir.
Dr. Like you okay. Okay. Any more questions?
But you're 30 minutes now, so Timon come home with questions.
Are you since you said you fell in love with the wrong person? When it comes to fear in life, apart from the unknown, you leaving your kids, do you have any fear of falling in love again?
Yes. The fear of being hurt, the fear of being betrayed because of love, the fear of what's the other word? I think the fear of just being betrayed when you fall in love, it's the thing for me. Yes, the fear of being betrayed. Yeah.
And I was answer that question. What?
What about that sex toy? What's sex toy?
I don't use sex toys. I don't remember the last time I did.
Oh, okay. So he's asking, what about sex toys? Oh, do you like sex toys? Do you own a sex toy?
I do. Several of them.
Oh, okay. I think that answers Nana.
Very bizarre question. So how do you feel about dating a married man?
If he's rich, yeah, hell yeah. if he's old and rich, he's got the moolah. You know, I'd rather have my heart broken in Paris than have my heart broken in Choco. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm just kidding. That's a tricky question. No, I mean, I'm not answering that. That's a tricky question. I'm not answering that. No.
Okay, but you've drawn my mind to something. Are you saying, you said if he has money? Are you a materialistic?
Hell no.
Can I say something?
Are you attracted to?
No.
Okay.
Nah. At the end of the day, I can work for my own stuff. If a man gives it to you, I mean, hey, yay, but that I'll be with somebody because of nah. Okay. I
wanted to come back and say kaka. Okay. So even if you are not realistic, I think dating a married man who has this step in the right direction after all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, okay.
Will you date
Bisa.
an older or a younger man than you? Will you consider either
Will I
being
consider
younger or
that?
older?
You date an older.
You
Will you
see,
date an older
Oh,
man or a younger? Do you mind? So, like
young.
age,
for
does age
me,
matter to you?
it doesn't.
Actual
It
question will
doesn't.
be very careful. Be
But
very careful.
for me, it doesn't matter how old you are. But se me chen will be brea. Me chen will be brea. You know, it won't sit well with me. Like, make sure that you're comfortable, Sabia. What I say, but it would depend. It would depend on the man. You understand? How you treat me or how you relate to me will determine how far we'll go with the relationship. Yeah, you remember be while they are young, but my dream dog. Omunim said he treat him ma, omunim said he yemba versus obi or while when you need, but unim sa we see. So I mean it depends on yeah. I won't require beside question me. Let me answer her. Or say I should describe AJ in my own words. Well,
Okay, nice one.
AJ is a no nonsense person. I'm loyal. When I'm loyal to you, I'm loyal to you. When I want to speak my mind to you, I will speak. I will tell you how I feel, and that's it. We move on. Mitrimuya mede. That's it's obvious. Everybody knows. Me kakra, kakra. I love my kids. I'm passionate about what I do. I'm passionate about my circle of friends. I'm passionate about the people around me. I love love. I love to be loved. And I love love. It's all I say. I'm trying to what else? I would require I think said to know make if I'm describing myself not make a so you're blowing your own horns, but to know me, to know AJ or to know who AJ is to get close to me or is to know me and find out who I am for yourself. Because I can sit here and say all these things about me and it might not be true. So to know me is to get close to me. That's it.
So let's say dealing with you ending
Mm-hmm,
there. I'll ask you, dealing with
mm-hmm,
you, what
mm-hmm.
would be your deal breaker that will make you say done? That's it.
Okay, see, it takes a lot for me to say I'm done. You understand? It takes a lot. Being it in friendship, relationship, or anything, it takes a lot. I can take a lot. But when I say I'm done, this is it for me, this is it. I wouldn't specifically say, this is it. This is the reason why. It has to be a number of things. So what you say? Oh, never be brain, not me. I'll boil it or I'll pile it down. And then I'll be like, okay, this is it. I'm done. But not one particular thing. For me to say one particular thing about somebody and I say this is it, it's lying to me. And me finding out some other way and you still lie about it. I'll say it's a lie. Yeah, funny say, Kwame yeah, me boy. Okay. And that that's what they say no Kwame yeah, me boy. Now I find out say Kwame HC will be fufro. Okay. And I get to find out some way somehow. Now maybe sa Kwame lies to me. And I have every evidence said that's what Kwame is doing. Maybe Sunny Beam, maybe Sunny multiple times. And then you say no. That would be it for me. I'm done. Because I won't lie to you. So what me? I'll tell you the truth and I'll tell you the reason why I did what I did. And then we'll go on. It's up to you to forgive me or not forgive me. Life goes on. So if you lie to me, yeah, that's just
Oh. Is our time up? How many?
We have
more minutes?
like 5 more minutes.
5.
But your question back could Adaso.
Have you
Have you
enjoyed?
enjoyed? I think he means the reverse. Have you enjoyed BJ before? Do you enjoy BJ? I think
Nipo bisa question bisa ne say reverse ne can ne saying
Enta me pese me hunu.
answer no. Emma de nye BJ ti on tro. On Miss me new.
Ako question abisa na yenkwe.
we have got some very serious question, Irene.
Okay.
So if you can go back in time, what year would you visit?
1995.
1995.
Yes. I became friends with this young man at that time. I was young. I became friends with him, and later on we fell in love, and that is something I cherish, and I've held on to for a long time. That friendship. We're still friends. We still talk. When I need somebody to vent, when I'm angry, when I need a shoulder to cry on, I call him and I vent and I cry, and he just stays on the phone and just listens. Even sometimes I cuss him out. If it doesn't go my way, he doesn't talk the way I want to. I'm a cussing out. That will be 1995. Yeah.
So 1995. Please come back. Okay. Come back.
We'll be sure bizarre question. Let's say, do you have ass, boobs, or both? It means which one is bigger, or both of them are?
I don't have any of them.
But your answer is neither.
Oh,
Thank you.
You don't have what?
I don't have any.
People are trying to fix their prostate issues here. At least give them some hope.
Allah lie. Lie.
Pacho, no bizarre question. See, if I find you someone great, how long will you wait before sex?
Okay, let me say this. Holding out on a man does not determine how long you're going to be with a man. You can meet somebody today, have sex with them, and they'll be your lifetime partner. You can meet somebody, hold out on them, have sex with them 6 months, 8 months down the road. If they're going to work out on you, they work out on you. So for me, it's I have to be attracted to that person enough to say I want to date them. Yeah, there has to be some attraction. Yeah.
Pacho, Pacho said Atlanta Funya Amati.
It's Pacho. Yeah. Is that it? Oh, we have more time. Obiari.
But your questions in the Hantino. But
I'm here for topic is so hot, Pacho.
Obia beside me said, "What is the happiest or saddest moment in my life?" The happiest was when I had my kids.
How long did your marriage last?
Was it 12 or 13 years?
Was it too long? Why? But it's a very good question. It's coming out with the best questions. Are you good at reading after first date?
It depends on the kind of conversation that we have. You understand? I like to test people, though. I like to test men. And for the most part, when I test them, I get the reaction that I'm looking for right then and there. So we don't have to meet in person. Sometimes it can be phone conversation. I can foresee what dream I would in. Is what I say. May read you that. So for the most part, yeah. Hey, me patrol, you see. Melvina, I go say, am I taking?
Akosia, see yourself out of this conversation. Madam, we are waiting.
Am I taking? Like I said, my love life is really complicated. Oh. It's really complicated. It's really complicated. Kwame, Piki are texting me see or bisa questions won't answer. Okay, yeah, for 15 minutes and can no be your question be my own family. Why?
Okay, not to pack up Piki because question ni be why. This question ni be na. You say Kai, remember. Pacho, question were very, very important.
You like
Emmanuel G. See, do you like short or tall men or ones with big banana? I don't know. So, I'm a grocery shopper. I'm also near me free.
I think to me it really doesn't matter though. I don't really care about size now.
Ochima, or say, Senena Moses Munam and Yanasono. And you are not too bad, you know. Doesn't matter.
Kwame Jam, what's the okay.
Vera is shooting from the hip. I think Vera is an excellent question. I'll say, what's your expectation of the future? Vera, are you doing my FBI and
I have a few things I want to achieve in the next 2-3 years. So if I'm able to achieve that, I think I can't put it out here, but I have a few things that I'm expecting to achieve for the near future, maybe 2, 3, 4 years down the road. I hope that answers your question, though.
I think she wanted you to be a bit more specific as to.
Yeah, I have a few things I want to achieve, as in finish my masters. What again?
Master.
Travel the world. I mean, I've traveled. I've been to a few places, but I want to travel more. Live a little.
No, baby. I want to dream so. And we also finishing the masters. Not just say before moving to soon, pursue finishing the masters.
Oh, okay. So we're done, right? Ako, you don't have any questions, right? Can we move on to the topic?
I think we'll give Sister No a courtesy question.
Okay, Sister No, do you have any question you want to ask before?
I don't want to be controversial.
Oh no, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Pick your question and I may train you now. Kaya pon ba emba. Melvina said, where is your dream destination vacation spot? I think Ghana Judah to beside the same thing. I'll say, where do you go? Where do you want to go, basically?
In the Mpacho, Akusia no bisa na semnya me Mpacho. And the girlfriend no kusa na question, not me.
Why now? But me now, but me this Akusia, me Akusia.
What was also Akusia? Where did you go? So come on, go.
Come on, I say you went off.
And I was there, and a girlfriend.
Judas on. Hey, Adai.
My bad.
What's it?
But media misramo boy pacho and then mama me nya disclaimer misramo me nya obi again.
Go on.
Wow, what's it? Oh, yeah, name no. For me, papa signature bra. Tell me papa pen so say girl me answer. Why nya me papa dia? Kokoro me bra bani. Yeah. Na that Roma and I'm say my school. One fa signature ba misramo. Don't use the that shall not use the word girlfriend in vain. I'm not anybody's girlfriend. So girlfriend, wife. Where you dear. Now mo abeki can some social media. Now mo call Miss Remo. Say mu be am friend me girl. Minimum. Why Judas? Even I don't even know the human being behind that Judas thing. Yet, was me and but I let disclaimer. Me
if the nyame say me ni boy will show you so ni boy be a oba ha say na
me na me boy. Oh.
Media okay, ebusia for we had 15 more minutes here bisa obia bisa the question awie. Obia ebisa the question awie.
But most of the questions questions are one sadada anything
okay, in terms of okay, Ako Mami Araba, you had a question. Go ahead. Ask your question.
Me. Me.
You said you want to be controversial. I said
question. So the only question.
PK say munya mo fan so.
Yo Yate why?
Akosia nkatu still uncle who Abeeku.
Akosia, let me be the last one. Kofi Yeboah, me pacho. Edin sorry. Menyanka.
But Solomon also say Akosia give me the last chance.
Be any last chance bia. Let me tell you. And me na me hotspot, but Akosia is the type who goes for what she wants. Okay? People don't chase me around. That thing it scares me. And then me
okay.
But my fear in life, apart from that, it's mema. I'm not interested.
Okay, somebody a question now about to Kwame project a question again.
Oh, there's a question. Obi said if you are asked to change one thing in your past.
Joe and Chibesia.
That's your voice, Yako. How are you, brother?
If from your past.
If I have a chance, some people are allowed into my life. If I had the chance to change that, I will go back in a heartbeat and just like.
But they have taught you.
With the public
you see that? They have. You know, they have taught me to be, to be on guard. You know, to be aware of myself, and I've learned a lot. But would I have want to learn it that way, using that route? No. But I mean, it happened. So, I'm grateful to them. But if I had to go back and change anything, I would go back and change the fact that I met them and I allowed them into my life.
I guess some experiences are not worth it.
No.
Jonah,
and especially once that had me tear up. You understand?
Right.
If I cry over something, yeah, it's something me pacho debi.
What? Mr. Jonah Minta, what I salute you, sir. Question
Vera is coming out with a number. Question. Do you get on with your ex-husband?
Right now, yes, of course, yes.
Vera, so how I do.
Anna Frank, so the to say, do you miss your baby?
Miss your baby daddy.
First of all, right. I mean, sometimes, yeah. When I remember the fun times that we had together, yes. Yeah.
Sorry,
Thank you for the honest answer. I mean, I
Yeah.
think you just answered it as a human being
Mhm.
as you are. And
I mean, yeah, I mean,
respect
I
you
don't
for that.
see why I should lie about how I feel or what possibly maybe people that are closer to me know and they might share with somebody. Why should I lie about it? And then the next minute, you find out that what I was saying wasn't true. There are certain things that I would like to keep private and I've kept private. You understand? But any other thing else, I've kept it real 100. I mean, it is what it is. So
public announcement. Na PK se me mamonya we say sa promote for there no kind. He was meant. It was meant for me. Enyemu intino. Mo bi anje ma no. Timia no
Okay.
so yemi. Obisu bisa say, will you Mame Fantua, will you stay with a rich but abusive husband?
Hell no.
And hey Charlie, Melvina, so Charlie, another question. Given a chance, will you have kept your marriage?
I
think she meant on hindsight. Given the chance.
Okay.
Would you?
Okay. Right. Okay. Exactly 11:15. We're ending because we have to go on with the show. You see, I tried. Sometimes in the boss, when you're fighting to get in the ring, it takes two people. I cannot get in there and fight alone. It has to be a two-way street. So if the other person is willing to fight with me at that time, yes, we'll fight and save it. But I can't fight and save the marriage alone. It's impossible to do so. So at that, I mean, if given the chance, if we're both ready and willing to fight to save it, maybe not. I don't know. I'm not bossy. No, I'm not. I just don't like nonsense. I don't take nonsense. I'm real. What you see is what you get. It's something I don't hide. I will let you know. Sometimes I go off. When I go off, it doesn't last more than 15 minutes. I come back. So it takes a real man or it takes a real person who has a genuine heart to deal with somebody like me. Because I go off sometimes, you might not even understand why. So it takes somebody who is real to know and deal with me. And once you get to know me, we'll be good.
Pachobi Bisa said, would you date a man on Facebook and who live anywhere in the world? Or just a long distance relationship? Yeah, I'll be to my try now. You might not shoot your shot.
I like my space. So would I try it? If I was introduced to that person by somebody, yeah, but just you reach out to me like that, no. Never again.
The magic question, I think it goes to all the three of you.
Yes, I have severally. Yeah, name my own severally. Anyway, time as soon
I haven't because I'm a demisexual. I F who I have feelings for. So I wouldn't find myself in a position where I'm effing a man that I have no feelings for to fake orgasm.
Feelings
anyway, it's been fun. Thank you guys for doing this. Next week is Papa on hot seat next week. Next week open so bisa Papa question bia but Modiana Brantem. Papa wia akosua wia Mami Araba. Mami Araba wia na madam.
Next week dear, I have to be well. I have to be here. I'll come with my questions.
Anyway,
question said they really like your realness and your honesty.
I'm 40 something years old. Why should I come sit here and lie? At the end of the day, it's either you like me or you don't like me. Like the show that we do, there are people that like me and there are people that don't like me. Is that going to stop me from doing what I do? Hell no. It is me. This is me. This what you see is what you see. It is what it is.
Really enjoying the show. Almost say they hope say it draw kusia 10 so or Ben is in
Anyway, everything for
me and Taki no credit beba no.
Anyway, everything for thank you guys so much for asking the questions that you asked. I hope say I've answered it to the best of my knowledge or the best of my ability. I hope say question you'll be saying my answer now. Say me yes you better go around the BM say dream me so BM now for say when be say bibia yeah na was out to but for anything no need that obibia say thank you for respecting the questions and thank you for respecting my privacy and me plead the faith on some of the questions Moji to me. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys and my team members, my panels. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Anyway, now let's go to the topic that why we came here today. Yeah. And in the name of Jesus, we are just amen.
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 In the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So in the spirit of everything that we're talking about today, the topic that we are about to discuss is the why do women cheat? Is the problem that we are discussing today. That the problem is that why do women cheat? So if you have a problem, if you have an answer for me, I would like to say thank you everybody for coming tonight, and you can answer me. It's a very good question. Everybody has been asking me that why do women cheat? Why do women cheat? And it's a very good question that everybody is asking. So I'm going to ask you panel members, and everybody will be answering the question for me one by one. So I will start with the our sister over here, Akosia Williams. My sister Williams.
Well,
you are very welcome. You are very welcome to the show today. So please, I am asking you, why do women cheat?
Why do women cheat? Okay, good evening to Obia. I'm saying you're the best for because if you are words to go, I just say you can't profit. Now it makes sense. I didn't know. And then a bema bafa bemechi. So a relationship that being a relationship of our real. Lack of respect.
Okay.
Oba a cheating. Oba be so hard. Or a sexual addict. We are a better sachet. It's something that is part of that female. Brokenness can also make a woman cheat. If a woman is being abused, when she goes out and finds comfort, she can cheat. There's a lot of things. Okay, sexual insatisfaction could also lead to that. So, in order for me not to say it all, because we're going to go into it, these are the basic things, in my opinion, what push a woman out of the relationship or marriage to have an affair or cheat on Nibema. I think so.
So would you say that women cheat for a reason, but men cheat for fun?
Well, men
or some. Would you say some women cheat for a reason and some men cheat for fun?
Well, I think women are emotional beings. So before a woman will go out there to have anything to do with another man outside her relationship, it means she's planned something.
Okay.
Or something is eating her up. As for men cheating for fun, I'm not a man. I have read, I've heard from our dear brothers and friends, male friends, that they can just have sex without any emotions, and all they're thinking about is just coming, and that's about it. There's no strings attached to it. So I can't speak for men, but I would say women cheat for a reason, which is what I've already mentioned. Those reasons. Everybody is different. And so there's some too who just cheat for no reason. There are females who are like men. They just try anything and see. And let me just say this. There are men who, the number to them, the number of pants or women they are able to F, that's what feeds their ego, or it makes them feel like a man. And I think there are females like that too, if I'm not mistaken. There are females like that. The number of men that they get into their bed made them feel like they're superwomen. They're beautiful, they're attractive. Because yes, if flowers na I found it is one more kind of thing. Flower fena the so I think it goes both ways. That
Okay. Hello, Mami Araba, how are you doing today? Everything is all right? Everything all right? You all right? Okay. So the question we're asking today, why do women cheat? Do women cheat for a reason, or just they cheat for fun? What's the reason?
Well, in my humble opinion, I think
Humble.
I think say Emma cheat for a reason, just like Akusia said, right? And on say Rebecca said mema, so to some extent, a mema cheat to validate certain things, right? But then they'll remember sure they also cheat for genuine reasons, right? But a man, like Akosia said, for a woman to decide, say, Obefa Nikuichi, not a lot has gone on. Because he said the Akosia can Emma emotional beings. Meaning said there are quite a few out there who are wild, but mostly Oba cheatia. It's hard for her to even go back to the husband. Me can sign yes only bear money bets now, but they are roommates. Technically, they are roommates. Nothing sexual is going on. Ebi more so the brave ones are able to do two men. Let me put it that way. Then reason ebema or by HET. You feel say when a woman becomes vulnerable, sometimes she gets exploited, and anybody can have their way with her. That's one. Oba nini enje ewo na wari mu. Some also cheat because ebia sika enifi, right? It's not bema be edisi. Ena ebi musumeka say, oh, when who send a noun for like the circle of friends are a woman. Some you also want to be like, wild and also try it. And also and like I also said, there are some too that just do it because they feel that they can. Obi ebi wohonama nikun cheating on her. She has not been able to forgive. Until when the need arises now, and she should be any right? Because bema na ye inti me I was strong with it. And also So I guess so that is what I know.
I just remembered something.
Okay.
Can I say this before I forget? Please, I beg you.
Go ahead. Yeah, sure.
Women are more of revenge cheaters.
Right.
Like, to add on to what Araba just said, women are more of revenge cheaters than men. Most women cheat because they've been cheated on so many times, and so they don't see anything wrong with doing it. Because remember, the man is the head of the family. You are supposed to lead for me to follow. So whatever you're teaching me is what I'm going to give back to you. And men, whatever they give us women, that's what we've been told, and it's the truth. We give it back, okay? Either we give it back or we multiply it. So I would say women cheat most of the time based on revenge. If you check every woman that, not every, I'm sorry, I'll take it back. Most men who have cheated on their men in relationship have been cheated on before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Kwame.
Either cheated on or been treated very bad. Like I said, you're taking your for granted.
Oh, so you're cheating. You're cheating on you. We have me what cheating on me. Yeah, now what deprive the patrol of BB. So that is cheating, isn't it? I think
right.
so. Yep. Okay.
All right. Kwame.
We can't hear you.
What mute you? And then slow down. Okay, I'll comport myself.
I think so. Women and men are not so different when it comes to cheating. It's almost the same. People cheat. I'm not even going to say women. People cheat because once they are bored, two, they are not getting what they want in their sexual relationship. No person with their sexual relationship, they're not getting it. Either one is being starved of sex or something like that. You might be tempted to go out. And curiosity so can, what Titin said this is how it is. And or to be but yeah, she wants to try it out. It's a short life, So and also and I think there are 1,001 reasons why somebody will cheat. And I would say the Makanaya and etc. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So a few women that I have spoken to or I've had conversations with, like Minyano Mani be ID Kano. Bebrena start teaching because normal check it out of their marriages or out of their relationships. And ansana oba beka se obefa bema on any wo hwechi. It takes a lot to. It takes a lot for a woman to say I'm cheating on my man. A man be so hard, like Akusia said, they do it for fun. But for a man to say, yeah, but it's not social media, I know then they didn't quite say, no. Yeah, shut down, your guys is out. Yeah, guy level in this. Your guy level in this was a your guy level was so now. We go, you fire. Your guy level, your guys is at that. Yes, so for me, if you're my guy and I cheat on you, know that I'm emotionally checked out. I'm checked out. You understand? Especially when you keep doing the same thing over and over and over, and I keep telling you, say, Charlie, I didn't wait, jai, pet, and you keep doing it. I will check out. Not necessarily that I'll go cheat on you, but I will not be with you. That is where faking of orgasm no will come in. No. I will be there in the room with you. You feel say you're doing something that made you mebwa. Because yeah. Because emotionally, I'm not there with you. I'm checked out, and me ready say be a mefo before be from time to time. Maybe I may know ne tiffy and I be being she's work at credit bem. So Charlie. Some men cheat for fun. Women, we don't like that. But women are just good at cheating. Women are really good at cheating.
Yeah.
We're crafty. Okay. When a woman is cheating, you catch her. It's either she's looking for a replacement, and that's a uhuna. Not a power chono. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. I just said she hasn't found the replacement for you yet. But when she finds a replacement for you, she will not apologize. She will let you know, so I check you out. She's gone. She will pack her things and she will go. You understand? And she said, if you're cheating and you're being secretive about it now, you really haven't found that person that tickles your fancy that you want to leave that person for. No. And you're being like, oh honey, I'm sorry. Oh honey, I didn't mean to do that. Oh honey, blah blah blah, yada 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 yada. Especially Bema who in favorite sex position. What the amano? Obe forget you, obe
AJ, question be about show you should be said it will be first time about show you should question me will be said baby sorry that's oh Ghana be my bed now coach it ya ko jani ni eh honey
you memory. No, but I'm just saying
okay what catch me say me Ghana be my ben and I'll be fear juma about be say nsuama I put it to you today Ghana my now coach it ya oh
there are some that will listen to you, and some are willing to forgive and try. I mean, make the relationship or the marriage work. Some too won't. There is always an exception to every
1%.
I think that will only happen in marriages.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But as in marriages, as in relationship, like I said, I don't know. Maybe it because maybe I'm using myself as an example, but I can't really say much when it comes to relationship. But for me to step, if I'm in a relationship with you, for me to step out on you, it's really difficult for me to do so. Even if you treat me bad, and even if I see, say you're cheating on me, you're doing other things now, I won't cheat. But when I check out, I'm checked out. I'm done. When I say I'm done, I'm done. I won't cheat.
I think some women check out too, but they still stay.
I won't. That is the thing. You see, you stay and you're emotionally tormenting yourself. When you stay in that marriage, now emotionally, you're tormenting yourself and you're making yourself unhappy. And
Can I land?
Okay, sure.
Some women want to play it safe, right? Into what check it out emotionally, but she's staying in the marriage, but she's out there hoping that she'll find the right person.
Right.
Because wouldn't him say, sometimes the devil is better than the angel you don't know. Until they play their game out there, when you're the right person now, will be free. Because you see, you may be in the marriage, you may go find somebody, but a be an nipano level of per se or one oniho. Ebi anipa ne empower or per way date ukeke. Knowing very well say we are married woman or per way date ukeke. Onye na adwin say or be worry wa na ebi so also so no. Me say I always say this. Me I'm very vindictive. So I always say this say me ne be ma wo ho. Na say ebi BBC and I fall out of love and I want to get out of your life. I swear to God. Me ja when the following week I'm getting married. Mija and that the following week I'm getting married. That's how vindictive I am. Ain't a bimut's name just to out of fear say, oh me kwa they maybe see what are people going to say. Our society, what are people going to say? No sa no shame obi sa no and I yechena because you didn't achieve your aim. You didn't achieve your aim. But say yanchiwa obeya copying timer. Will share the right person. Now,
some advice.
There was a video and I me
as a man, or say if you're a man and your woman cheats, it's your fault. If you
I don't believe that a man may be also a victim, and I don't believe in.
Oh yeah, but it's just a joke. Say,
okay,
if a woman cheats, she's going to blame you at the end of the day. And you'll be blamed. It's when it comes to cheating in marriage, straight out of the gate, straight out of the door is the man's fault, regardless.
and that's the thing that
that's a running joke among men.
I mean, their flaws and shortcomings in a relationship. I think no matured woman should sit anywhere and blame a man for cheating on him. Always, like not solely. No, I mean, I would let's just be fair here. If you're a very decent person, when I talk about decent, I'm talking about you have dignity, you have integrity, you have conscience. You would sit in front of a mirror and look at yourself. Some of you women have sexual addiction issues. Where does this man come in here? No, it's not his fault. A man is a sexual addictive human being. You cannot blame your wife for cheating on her. That's what I'm trying to say. If you have issues, you have issues. These are some of the things. People are broken, okay? It's like, I don't mean to come after Araba, but like what Araba said. If I leave you today, I'm getting married the next week. Now, where do you give yourself a break?
Mpacho project question one Mpacho capital atro bia to amakusia Mpacho.
Me.
Yeah.
Where?
Akosia say kachi.
Where do you because China o ka jam say me matter me nya akani. Where it need wa me hu kan ye na I make sense to you. Oh dear, make a tree, may try it. Okay, that's the won't say Emma. Me my time for
Okay.
Yo, say oka say me fit relationship mo. What connects one? Sa rebounding bino. It creates a lot of
that's the worst thing to do.
Mess now. No, anyone say muntina me can't.
I'm just gonna say something after.
It creates a lot of yehu. As I said, I have learned this thing. So the best thing I'll be and says so if a relationship being here now free one and come out home to figure yourself out. Be by yourself. Heal from that pain, the anger, the bitterness, the rejection, the neglect, whatever it is that made you go do whatever. I mean, Emma waninye ehonomu enkafrimu. Then you look through you and heal first. And Sarah, because wow, this is what happens. So obi and healing not a correlationship more. Or this baggage ni na this brokenness no. The next relationship no. So one you're lucky not nipa no awukoshia no. Onisa matured we no. And I say onimnia the way nipa emotions ni nipa ebobie tia ebe a problem. You will end up damaging that relationship as well. It's where bibi kakra me as akusia mesuya because obe acting very weird when you are not supposed to. Because I say obia yesi or wa Canada was so abribian you on guard. And so the little thing it could not mean it would not even mean anything. But because baby you free ban you bisa actually wunti. Then you start and the biana you are stirring up your emotions and it's damaging to a human being. I mean, mostly females as we are emotional beings, 80 I don't know, but that's all
I'm coming back. Okay. So I'm giving a typical scenario. Obia ni se no see an idea, right? People strategize. I use the word semimi very vindictive. That's the word I use. One, before I said I would do that. So let me put myself out here, right? Before I made my dream, say I would cheat no. My dream dada. I've checked out da. Right? I'm just saying it's a society na yetimuno. It has a way of looking at a man and divorcing. A lot of women stay in abusive relationship and marriages because of that prison of society.
Right.
And me can say, me yade manasho. You understand? Let's say I've been with you. What taking me for granted so many times? Why you my baby? You know, it's gotten to the point where there is no love. Just say, although me ma check it, emotionally, I'm not there. And because the way me know of course we're gonna live like roommates. Say me te hona for the sake and I have maybe a kids with you, or probably me know what that pay. If I have a sexual need, yes, but if I don't, forget it. Ma check it out. Into me going out there to find the right person that fits me, it's good. Me free mono, and you know, I say macro. Wager. I say
Macro.
macro. But mokwa neighbor who will news people and neighbor who will baby. Then you sit back and then you have to say to yourself that into a cheeky community fear because you can date somebody 1 week and then just what marry. And our background, baby, I feel so shaping. So me, don't when I say things like this, nobody should even use it against me. I know where I'm coming from. You understand? And my environment has shaped me. AJ said, you've known me, the two of you, me, I'm a no nonsense person. Now yeah, the man show because I definitely need to pay you back so that me kwa say me chiaoka me found and ya feel that me ba bedwin and ya feel na ba be me ho to say the rebound now will can me be grow so that me strategize in a way say I will not. First of all, me ready me nko me ho say o say me do utia me rent na me save me sika koto dan I will do it. Whatever I need at this point is me. You understand? It's me. And let me
I think say I was saying me adopt I was saying adopt Arab spirit nibi because yes, this yeah.
No, speak for yourself.
Speak for yourself. Oh.
I don't have, you know what? We've been there, done that. I don't have the heart to be doing rebounding, for me to be booking all over the place, be headed all over.
Yeah, it's just Charlie, the worst thing.
No.
The worst thing.
I'm not.
Okay, so let me ask this question. Can you love someone, since we're talking about cheating, can you love someone and still cheat on them?
I think that's a whole topic by itself. And now, Mebwa, can you love someone? To a woman, you know what? I would say this. Love is defined differently by different people. Obiane the definition of love. Enunti meka say yes. You can love someone and still cheat on them. Obi wo hɔ a to say about say ye meme almost say omo mfo makoma na ekui. Onu tu onu no. Okwa a wo ba fie. Eti wo ha me say. Ogusudo. Odi eyi ne pe ne koe. Eno kra cha. Wacha 5 minutes to 10 minutes. And we pay. Easy. But what pay 10 minutes? Na me wo ho 360 hwa ya. Fine na me do. Eno ni adwinka tie na ye de to mutirim no. Eti wo de. Mon ko to me en fantum.
So
Obi eh
Questions be by my phone, so I don't even know whether to ask them or not to ask them or Obi say or say mommy, oh well, anyway, or refer to me. How say if you are different, how would you say? I think that is in question to. It's in line with what I just asked. So if somebody says they love you, and you find out, say, they are cheating on you with your friend, would you still say they love you? Yeah, funny say, me boy ne Kwame. Kwame this and now okay, when me Kwame example, me boy ne Father Bakus. Okay, there be me boy ne Kwame Kusi. Na Madam Foneo. Kwame Kusi or the men be okay. Then I realize, say, he's cheating on me with you. And I'm a man done no. I'm cheating on Kwame Kusi with Kwame when they are friends. How does that say I love? Why would I do that?
AJ, I don't think people only.
And I hope so. What's my question? My bizarre question.
Minjin say, you see, nye ubetimi do be HET on that person. It's possible because enye odon kwa nema nipa ni nipa da. You understand?
Okay.
Sometimes attraction. Last woho, attraction woho. And you know me, I guess say these two are factors that we need to. It's possible. It's possible to love somebody and still cheat on that person.
Okay.
I mean, like it's not like whooping. It's and a bit more honor. Let me talk. I know we are talking about women, but I mean, come Bema, right? Bema do honor. Obedi wechisa or you obedi wechisa tete wa or didn't who can we ya. Oh friend no crown funny phone. You understand? I do open. I mean, who when be or to be when no be na attracting money ba unche. To we na we friend no crown who ye ne bufu. You understand? And then he would you see a lot of women have become victims to such men because no. The next thing that would attract him best sign akwa no so ya bam na we jam we si ho that I say no nche so ndo ne but sa yare na mfantefo kan de kaka pio wo no ho bi wo no
or sex addict.
Not necessarily se onya menka de beka ndo onyi ahoshedo. You understand, like bibia attracting
on some men, only self-control, self-discipline, or on some men, anything that moves on the skirt.
So then that should be forgiven then. If you know your man or your woman has that issue, why not? You accept them, you love them and love them for their flaws, whoever they are, their weaknesses, they are shortcoming and all that. Because yen can say yajiatum nti yegana kwa mema nko na eni ahohyeso me pacho anyeye bia se ema bi su ni ahohyeso enti the tables ne turn around na se koba se oba bi su ni ahohyeso na ono nso ohun fine boy bia ebia we ye comedian okasa na odafo no ostre na wadi we wo stature open no wadi we dress it the way ope be ma dress it no adi we broke ka turn up so no adi ye no bia ye pe voice ye te voice no na de ya ko hwiro kakra na ye de ahwe half a me be fia nti me pa cho acha
how do you Akosia how do you even come to terms with that?
And the voice now they attract me.
No, I don't think any man or any woman would want to be with Obia Onyaho Shedo. As I say.
No, what are you saying? You don't think any woman would want to be with Obia Onyaho Shedo?
They say everything in skirts, Obezi. Would you want
what
that?
Are you saying? And don't we know a lot of men who are like that and they have wives sitting at home claiming that
no. That doesn't mean
maybe the wives don't know.
Even if the wives know, even if you are not in the wife's head, and you may send a planner. Share besia betumat now room for sika. It I say onyimpa de nukun kakapio pio one. But because of BBB,
anyway.
Because of BBB, onya wone ho no. Not so be so ho na ma. Osro do beko awar no pe. In a society ya wa che hende awar sebe complete as women. Wa she menyam. I hate that word so much. Why wa she menyam. Get out of here. You understand? Yeah, what the mentality no. It's with that mentality no. You are stuck in your ways.
Okay, so then I would want you to rephrase your statement by saying there, if you are in your on your bibats now on your shadow, and confirm comfortable when you're shadow. But
be someone what
no, that because if you are Zankasa, Bibiala and you're perfect, it's Biala on that anyway. If Biala in your order.
Some women, I would say that
there.
Let me rephrase.
No, only the nukun, Sabio nukun, another layer. There are men who knows their women sleep around every time, but they are still with them.
Some women will stay, Akosia. When you meet the no-nonsense women today, walk out. Because let me tell you something. Yeah? If you have such a man, and you, the woman, maybe for some strange reasons, you're staying, right? Mind you, if you have kid, take your kids out of nasty environments. Else, they will nasty means you have a kakapio type of a husband. Men who do that disrespect their wives physically all the time.
No.
You think so? Disagree. You think so?
I disagree.
Okay.
I disagree. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Some do. Don't say men who do that. Some men do. There are men who have issues, as in what you're saying, weakness, where they sleep with a lot of females outside, but they give their wives respect at home. You know why I would say this? It is those matured men. Some men are just not matured. They are little boys.
Also say that I don't know of any
men who will
do
you
that.
will never catch them with any child, but they have children out there. Never. Do you know? Let me tell you, genuinely, I know a lot of females want to portray I have a good marriage, just so to please the society, just so to tease their friends, just so to make it look like they're the better women among their friends. Some women are like that, so that a drink there, papa, now worry, but no, it be so genuinely because of how their husbands carry themselves at home, no. Until about to the look to them, orange jeans the dark, then look because of how I've been in Corona. Or your Nazi will live ye. Or carry no, or number, or she feel, or taking no responsibilities. Yes. Yen mame funa the Ghanaian women, and you hear a lot of them, and you know, they will tell you, oh, as long as a beman we bibia will fee, with tia bills, no ye bibia will fee any day, and your problem. As a bema bia a funny yerechi. Kwame, but you now your bema. So what's ya?
Sir, my
oh, remember in our form, quote unquote, they use those words. As long as they tia bills, ukru eshefie, now I na said dear, we're responsible man, and ko baby, I will quain, baby, I know ye, woman, yes, sir, but I won't say that.
Matia.
Aha, now, me patra back, Biana, one metal, or say, a mema, omoye ma seminal.
Bebrena. I use the word bebrena.
And your munina.
So Kwame, let me ask a follow-up question.
Go ahead.
So why are you making her feel like somebody else is better than her? Let me question no. We condone so much nonsense in that. My turn will come in right now. I don't want the other side of me to come in. I think that we the Ghanaian women or African women, we give our men too much room to do nonsense. Let me put it that way. Kwame, make my point in way. Kwame, then why I critical? Why hot? Hold on. Kwame.
Now that's what I communicate to me for. What's
Wo
why
ye
women?
wo yere na say wo oyare kakapio
Nyɛ mo na
pio.
mo de bae.
Wo ye yare
Well,
kakapio pio be me bi obedi a. Would you stand for it?
No, hell
Thank
no.
you. So why should I? That's why I said what I said. We accept it because like I said, our background or the mawaki can say the nyimbi cheats. Not every man cheats. Not every man cheats. People would
But
even say, you will even hear women saying it rains everywhere. It rains everywhere. Madam, it doesn't rain everywhere. Some places dry desert. In Shunto.
true.
Ah, yeah, condone in yama too much. Akosia,
But those places,
any
those places are so
me,
hard to find, like oasis.
my previous relationship, right? Anytime I was cheated on, it affected me emotionally. You know why? Because especially when I caught the person, it made me feel like the woman that the guy is with is better than me, and I look down upon myself. I was young. I was very young. I started making 18, 17, 18 thereabout. And the mom wasn't me. To hell with you. You understand? But then, and so when I sit back and think about how I felt, like, it gives you that inferiority complex. It doubts your self-confidence. So why would you do that to your wife without knowing your wife's mental capabilities? Why would you do that? Because you think the women don't know 100%. Most of the times. But like I said, we are selfish. Sikenti, yeah, that's now
Okay.
build. She's not going to build herself. So financially, she's stuck. The yin is
Let's
taking care of her.
rewind. Let's go back to topic. We're going off.
I'm sorry. I got carried away. One fine top.
Oh, it's nice to run once a while.
It's nice to but
why do women cheat? Why would a woman
Hot.
cheat in a
I've
relationship?
served you all hot.
yeah, you have. Obiya sending me a message. You say, Araba.
I have a question for you, ladies. Sir,
Okay.
Mhm.
I think before I left now. More Kabibi say one of the reasons why a woman will cheat,
Would it?
say if he catches her partner cheating, and then she'll cheat in revenge.
Mm-hmm.
In such a case, if that woman is cheating in revenge, is she cheating for her man to know, say she's cheating, and I say she's just cheating in revenge? So it's a man,
There are
how
some
is it revenge?
there are some people that if they're being revengeful, like they will make sure you know or you see
Mhm.
it. Okay.
Right.
Some
That's
women are
understandable.
vindictive like that. They will make sure, say, they get their point across. Whatever point they're
Right.
trying to prove, they will make sure you get that point. Okay. Especially when like she one more party na uchiti no ekuko mu de dem like at a rewra omo pam mu say di we die ini mi kunu ya na me boy we di something ya ma di ahye me intimi so me ye ni bi to ye ni bia. And that is when in most cases a man be echo far, they go as far as they will sleep with your friend, or they will sleep
Right.
with somebody, they will sleep with somebody close to you to get to you. You
Wow.
understand? Because they want to make a point. And I mean, akataphobia bramini omudi agrono, they've done it. I've heard it. And omo memano e wiki up. You understand? To the point where a memano money omu chiti were dogging their boyfriends or their husbands, 18, they had to wake up and snap out of whatever it is, to start treating a man right. On the Ghana Ibema or African Ibema, it's a wrap. It's a
Right.
wrap. When you do that, it's a wrap for them. But akata for them to do that, it's like Beman, you have to up your game, because if you do, she will go. Is that what you're saying?
The follow-up question is for those who that cheat and they obema ni who say omu cheating, how is that revenge?
They are not obi or why or mean send a bear money no bear money feel said they were being sneaky about it, and they're also being sneaky. If you get to find out, then kudos If you don't find, then you don't find out because
about 12. Why?
oh, me patrol a bell girl, yeah, one announcement 9 year.
Me
Me too.
Any na atiefo mo lady neso no. Aha, mo one and only Bell Girl original. Akusia bakope. Yes, Davi Beyonce. I wait off it. Sweet but hard. Ye bebo sing. Ye free radio neso na yako Facebook any YouTube. Mesro shifting cultivation. Share ho. That's ende. You ever see a share radio so. Yanko yenim. The girl speaks. Oh my God. Call me.
Me, what is on? I was here for
rough one.
Wow. More texting me back door. Abisa said, Papa, when Papa any little emergency and they on to me and joining. Hopefully, no, or be joining next week. No, the moon asked say more check on him. He's doing well.
And man, will be asked a question. Papa, we jai radio to say, "Mina maba." It's this is what you have. You better deal with it.
Anyway, Kwame, to answer your question now, Uka say a man cheating for revenge, but this theater. If you say idea about connect, idea be a we are who you be a head. Sir, the macro you know want me and you bow down for now, Mefiana. Two can play that game. That's what it is. It's area home, you know, it feels good.
Okay.
It feeds one kasanipa. It's a human mind. It's like kwai free said anyati. Miss with the achre no.
My yeni.
But idea back is dangerous. My yeni. But the whole it's dangerous in the sense that nipa. Okay. Funny say udiemo. Na ebia asimesi die no eyefufu. Uni fufu da. Ukodi fufu. Na se ko kausi asia. Ekoye oda na ayende.
Problem.
Ni atem. So it's a choice, but it's a very dicey situation. Because who could be a poor that is our formula? And no bow. Now who will be the movie? And I be who say, hey, say I some more. It's more. Modia she would trimu say. Modia more revenge. Before we be revenge. Kai say, me mama Christo so many kakra. Vengeance e nyamedia. Onipa bia ni ho betimi a revenge a ebeko yi ama no. Untimi nyenes pepepe. Anya bia KKB kakra ebeka. Ida so obekwa kudi. Ana utubededi. Now, when you decide to make these decisions now, be ready for the consequences.
Yeah.
Just be ready for it because anything can happen. Say what you know say no akodia de yi. But say ko and na wudi ti obika and na ade tete dia. And na over to you Joe Lati. Bra Messi sister. Sasemu ba. You ready?
Yes, another quick question be na I am okay. Mema chitipa but eba su chitipa nanso man you're very secretive. The question is what at all do women do so secretive say omudia ne de yehu bema.
Okay.
Mama.
AJ.
Yeah, you nyansa sin me for. I wonder what claim me there. What the why make a what the kids for watching one. Now you know the emotions. And so over to you people. You
You see, they be a make say. A mema 10 na yaka oma boom. Almost smartness enduru oba bako. When a woman wants to be a woman, trust me. A mema 10 ain't me stand your ain't me nyo oba bako adi oba bako be. So you see, say there may be etiho. Na ofo say oh you smart. And to be play or baby and be play a maybe. Most likely or baba no na mommy no they've decided say omu fi be man. And I they can say oh Charlie, this is just one of those things, just let it go. But so obaka so be fi be man. Oh bra, we be bom say mama style be. A woman can be married for 30 years and cheat for 15 years and the husband will never find out.
But the scary part is that most of the time, that is
the thing. That is the thing.
The most scariest thing. What do you say?
Yeah.
Anyway,
you see, men. One thing about men, cheating, you know, it's all over the place. Whereas women, you will clap for us, yeah. Oba, ubetimi ni oyire ana wo girlfriend etiho. No, nene side nigga ekasapa in front of you. You will never find out. You will only find out when you see it all comes down to the fact that you only find out when the woman is done with you or she's checked out. Okay? If the woman is not checked out and she's in there, may say, what or that was so no nene the side nigga didn't come up pepe. One way you cry, you come in the conversation. That is how good we are. You understand? And see, when you animal mema, I am mamu feeling say.
Mama highlight here, no mama impartial.
I am mamu feeling say, yeah, Jimmy.
Also, men do same too. Some men cheat with their closest, or a man's closest friends.
Exactly.
Yeah,
oh yeah.
But,
I don't know. It's easy to catch you.
It's easy. Oh yeah. Very simple brains. It's a question I'm crying. My trasia said me try answer. So me still have me answer. So
say
in my brain, this is how it works. Say what exactly do you do that can keep yours a secret than say the
Kwame unimnienti a menka enema ni bi na ye keep ye ya. Okay, let me tell you this.
You're being elusive.
Okay. Exactly. That's the reason. Kwame, let me tell you something. When a man starts, Bema enya oba foforo. The behavior towards the woman that he's with changes drastically. Oh no. But because Emma, you pick it on any man kitty be a member and pay attention to. Meanwhile, Oba will cheat, but Obe make sure say Obe tell me hello. Oh, I be for me surprise now me woman with any new. I be for welcome Kwache Classic. Kwache. I was for Kwache me patrol turn the camera no this way. Photo auto rotate not done any say send a bit I'll fill it screen away. Yes, photo auto rotate not yes, there you go. Everything for Kwache Classic and Obano. Kwache I missing a part of the show, but then again he's still gonna be here. He'll be joining us from now on. Our Ghana is anti-time difference in Tiana sometime. or bed joining late into your bar na me power chomo my man no akwaba into ebusia for
Isn't that awesome? Kwachi, welcome. Kwame, I'm sending you Kwachi's song. You have to play it on the side for me so everybody would know who the gentleman is. Okay?
Right.
Kwachi,
you're welcome.
Thank you.
If any one of them were cheating with you in Kamacho Munina, just by their reaction.
Kwame, anyway, Kwachi, we were discussing. We were discussing why do women cheat?
Oh, I was listening to you.
Oh, you were now with you. Oh, okay. I think for some questions in now with you.
You were the last person to talk before I joined. I will say, if you want to cheat, then
yes, you did cheat.
Okay, mommy, quick one. I have a quick question for Kwachi.
Okay. How do I send that? How do I send the song to you, Kwame?
Send it to
WhatsApp. Okay, you pull it because the spelling very confusing. Wrong name already. So
type of private chat, man.
Happy belated birthday, because I can see people saying happy belated birthday to you, sweetie. I totally forgot. Happy belated birthday to you.
Nana Kosi Ventures say, Yimbisa Kwachi say, Kwachi, who are you? Why where is all this fast from?
Hey.
I just
over to you, Joe Latte. Boys in your eye jealous. Over to you.
Okay. Kwachi is a high life artist based in Ghana. He's traveled all over. I've been in the music industry since 2004. The lives of Obuo, Obrafo, Tiny. I've been in the industry for long, yeah. But I'm here and there. And aside that, I do sex tech show on Facebook. That is how come I'm this big. I talk about sex. I talk about relationships. I talk about
Thank you. Thank you.
You're from your Dikra brand here. Thank
you, Gachi. Thank you, Gachi. Say, Mom, will be a question. Say, Majumani so.
Abi, you have collected your eyes. You have collected your eyes.
Ladies and gentlemen, not so too much the gentlemen, but ladies, Kwachi is on the show. Why?
Okay. All right.
Over to you.
Okay. Kwachi, ya can be intimisiciano. Me far from also point of view. Why do women cheat?
Okay.
Then tina ofo say ma ye cheating.
Okay. Yedi kan mechia mahwefo nyina ne wona atena se by this time because of programming. Me do obi asi mechia obi anso. Na me mo aso atin so say enne any day bia no I'll be part of the show. Come on. And mechia me checho mucho say one side. I be bia me do to be like a comment. You see that thing? Naturally, cheating. Won't me who say a choice. What pair and away because yemfa Emma, for example, a DM pa na nyame one fan mama. Eradi bibia domama and so still one more lashes.
Masa, see me here. Ade, don't eradi. I come miss me. I'm afraid my money will be actually. Okay, okay, Mpacho, yembo enyumi briefly. Na yenko Kwachi so yembo enyumi kakra msa kusia peso obo enyumi ti yembo enyumi entina. Wa kusia de wo.
Cheating ho atem ne yeka. Oh. Wonu aga ne bobia mu no ye ho nyom. Eti mu me anti.
Oh. Ene mu me anti enyumi. Hey, Kwame and Tio. Them also is PK speakers nibi.
Kwame, we can't hear.
Kwame and Tio.
And you're still on mute.
You mean there? Hey, Monty.
And I want
Kwame.
to you want people to know.
Hey, tell me the two speaker. Munya abotrema Kwame.
Yes, no.
And now Kwame would train in one pass one pass.
You know one pass you munya abotrema me.
We'll send him back.
Where level 2 manro. What am monkasa na me prepare.
Okay, all right. Kwate with the kasa whilst we wait for the music. It is what to say your name bana. Well, no way jana abonyu. Kwate kasa iti.
So,
Vedi and your neighbor.
There be monkasa.
Kwame so we phones.
Me do tutorials.
Mati, all right. All right, Kwate kasa biti odo.
Just like I said, Ayana cheating nankasa de a choice. Send your baby ni panafo ya ayana na ho fama na ho keka because winning obi aware ana obi twem na correct pa owo ba ebi owo to come out owo no for come out owo bibia obesa kokrom asa akohu oba fufuro bi ama wase bu odo fufuro bi asa amadiama oba na wenya no fufuro no. Now so even if I have to pick it from Mema and go to Mika Charlie guys, hey, some girl be passing today. Yay! Hey, this girl dear. Believe you me, if I get this girl, hey, a son woman matter. Me and Nika son, me and everybody think time came.
Okay.
On summer fear, I'm on command the piano. Dan was in BC and Tino. Made a fool to quench a me, and so cause one crumb you. I don't know, I'm don't know. I don't know, I'm don't know.
Actually.
I don't know, I'm come back, darling. Give me another chance. Oh, I told you, wait, I'll never make you cry. Come back, darling. Give me another chance. Many that's in annual. Hey, I guess I don't know me do. Send your baby me and now you mean Memo so be a my patcho. Bonnie am I own in a man on me wall. Family Bonnie Jamio, Nazambre Fia. Mamma Godi, Midiano. Oh, being gorgeous or don't want to know me. Oh, being gorgeous or don't want to know me. Dear gorgeous or don't want to know. Intina, tell me if you're still okay. I'm just a man, I want to know you're okay. So baby, tell me if you're still okay. I'm just a man, I want to know you're okay. I don't know, I'm don't know. 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 I don't know, I'm penny. I don't know,
Kwame.
DJ Kwame.
Adore your way. I'll never make you cry. Come back again. Give me another. Oh, adore your way. I'll never make you cry.
I agree with you, Irene. I agree with
Yeah,
you.
me say me.
There's one with Familia. It's so nice.
Oh, now I'm me DJ no.
There are plenty.
Any me say me train kwachi ba no nyi ana ma ware na di say akwala ne ho ye manika pese ne ho ye manika pese ne ho ye
Nyami baby sam. Na bria ni na omunya den. Jaisa.
Me die me ka kire me train akwala ni ama wa no de kire say akwala ne ho ani ka dodo and he's so talented there. Oh, you're so talented. Anyway, Kwachi, welcome, Intino. Kwachi Classic
because he's an artist. The young man is good. He's a multi-talented young man. Me share on Facebook. Nana say neja. Be one time difference. Me one now very now, but he's very good. Radio he's not really on radio. But ne studio cry like I said radio. So he's very good. He sits in his car. Now oye trumu you be wow toso now wa ma kroma kohwe ma no motoso so no this week una abedi amafo to me ko challenge wa no, and the way he presents the whole thing it is just awesome. And the bad boy did a performance for us on Ghana Music Awards 2020. I was looking forward to see him so bad, and unfortunately coronavirus in tea. He's just a multi-talented guy. I love to support people who has something inside of them and they bring it out. I have never met him, but I love this young man. And I don't mean that what you people, they promote.
Oh,
he's a sweet brother. He has the smile on him all the time. And his smile cry is just too awesome. Follow him on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Just go search this young man. He has so much in him that would help this industry, and that's what we are about. What I say, that's entertainment. And your son is too.
Anyway,
and Kwachi, I want to tell you the way our boy baby boy Nyamishrao. It is something you're also doing to teach the men out there how to be a good role model to their child. It means a lot to that little boy. You might not know today, but there are a lot of kids whose daddy were not there, that they needed that
this match.
Oh my God. We'll see. He has a song coming out.
Yeah. His song is coming out.
Good. Me share only no.
Why?
Me share only no way no. This kid has something in him. I mean, you should push, and kudos to you. You're doing a good job anyway. Like Akusia said, no, Mrs. I saw your show. Your show. I said it like we previously had the conversation in Tino. Keep up the good work. In Tebusia for Akusia ma papa fans, how much is the fans? You never man. Akusia the fans. Akusia, this is not your fans.
No, he deserves it.
Anyway,
he deserves it. The young man deserves it.
Yeah, ain't Tino. Kwachi, waba tenase, Nkomonkitinkiti, High Life Radio, Nkomonkitinkiti, na ebutia, ye can't nsema okeka na ebi ntino yesre waba also fa wo de ebeka ye ho na yensuasua na yenko. Anyway, papa Abeeku kan ye ho.
Please. I don't want to cut you, but please, Fifi Benji, you are some negative guy that I just cannot stand you.
Ako.
All over the place, everywhere.
Ako Mr. What do you Mr. Me pacho?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Mr.
Ako has been muted.
Don't mute me. He has always been getting on my damn nerves. You are too negative to be in this community. First of all,
It's okay.
When are you going to change? If you're miserable, tell us. We'll help you. Come on, get a grip of yourself.
You can't say Many Papa Abeeku, we host the show, and our panelists obviously are Pusia Mami Araba, but we have a few Omuni and Intino. For some Papanya emergency kakra inti and ne unihia. Next week uba ubihuno. Like ya coming next week uba ubihuni me pacho. Yema pachi and twaso. Thank you for coming, and hopefully you be here every week. May fee other way. Just do you. Please do you.
But don't let me distract
Mama can be you. Anyway, welcome and nice meeting you. I think that this is my first time getting to know you. I could say, Mama Brente fans, my Benji so when they wait jealous.
No.
No. Benji Benji smiles. He does everything. Benji fans.
Order me pamocho. Miss Remo. Miss Remo. Yenya ho me pamocho. Order.
Sometimes.
Yema kwachi enkasa. Kwachi, do you? We'll talk after the show. Just do you. Why?
So from just like I was saying, obetimi apie upon ni obenyen obeka girl be amenya no. This is the end of it, and trust me, I'm not going to do this again. I'm not going to do that again, and blah blah blah. Onyanya obani area. And so biomu entina cheating and kasa de me ntwimu man nko bebre a choice, because minimum oba wotia ware ase ye man bibie ni ho ono na nkasa minimum ade o lucky, but minim say hunhun bi o say eye den, but I feel say eya na eye wo, because minim oba bi nso a oni hwe ye man hwe enso ba bi ote ehwa anote. Into media, I for one, when you ask me, I'll tell you say a choice, because I don't see anything wrong with the relationship. Believe you me, I know married women who are being given anything every year be a top birthday card, but still, and warning our young man, and yet a man in an older man, or young man, and but also another young man, which she called side nigger or side boy.
That's what I'm talking about.
But I mean, what do you mean? Name style kwa sabi bema no netin entimi. O yeah manisi the peja and nine kosoro na niti say from nyina. But still, sometimes I don't even get it. Me, when you ask me, all I will say is cheating and kasa a choice. It's just like being loyal and staying loyal and our loyalty a choice. Yeah. For me, is it cheating any loyalty? But different mothers, but one father. Cheating any loyalty, one sepa, like they are the same, but they work in different dimensions.
Different ways, right?
You understand me? Because it's just like being loyal to somebody. And I'm with her. Me, no matter how squad I'm with her. Me wonkophobia womo katim kwache ho. Me mfa nyom mbaye kwana still they call me one general. Me mfa nyom mbaye kwana they still write something in hashtag team kwache. Me mfa nyom mba by heart. Me nyobia, excuse me to say, I don't blow my horns, but I don't depend on music. One more meaning is I don't depend on music. I do it for the love of it. This year my catcher must say me mfa nyom mba out. Me push me banner sa. Minimum Nkomonkitinkiti, they still loyal with me. Made the picture to her, and you know for them to push, but they are still there. Many of them now they go break. Internet is just being loyal and not cheating. One way the same thing. Into to me, if you ask me, I'll tell you say a choice. Ni pana pe and or yes, because sometimes say na bonsam ana bayfo abayfo ni bi nya yankomo beka Akosua Williams we di enyamia but wo ka na sa no, I'm getting where I'm coming from.
Oh, come on,
sometimes woman nya yankomo beka say Akosua Williams kanu tum na we di enyamia minim we ho hwe but womo kasa na enyi enti nyama ni bi ye de hihye nkofo it is you work yourself. You see, secondly me de masem ba besi no it's just about knowing what you want. When you don't know what you want, believe you me, you keep testing and testing and testing. The other day, I think on my birthday, many boys kakra bi tina se na ye di nko on throw questions to me. Na me catch them myself. Me be can say me. Adibia ye wo dwaso a ye kwa ye ka hwe e wo dwaso na me be kirew. Anything apart from that ye kan hwe. E dwaso ade a wo kwa ye timi ka hwe e ye wele. Tuna. Gary, is it a
Willie?
Oben say soft and say hard.
Oh, yes, a wood, yashe, wood fast.
Otimiti say a softer, otimiti bi ma o say jifa tu wenu. Otimi kukuru ma o say kakakra. Gary, otimi kacho so oh, man. Oh, you saw it though. Oh, match about Bomodina. Okay, you be a say you so share. Oh, you know ye. So you can go to market now and say, oh, some me kwashe. Yen come me konje or market. What you see is what you buy. Yen sa omungu yenu mun kanche. Inti niyama wo come market. E jacket siye ni na niyama ye kanche ena me chire mo. Gary. Wele
tuna
opoku
okay
sa niama we ni enti atuna ni sa opoku ni ya kahwe obi si me mpani anchi ni bebere wo also media ni nchi no osibu kakra na hwe that is niama ye kahwe ema ye nkan hwe o because tie mi o debi ameka say mi say wokoka oba sha Enya man na nim say, oh, let me just let it go.
Okay.
Man, they are the dangerous species that eradicate here. What no more last thing?
Oh, they know.
Ako, please, let me enjoy this, please. What can you ask? Yes, a man, a person can intervene. Cano, Brana Beck, my or warning. Any abrepa, any be brabreno.
And your baby na wuchiti on hair ohua obebuawo and the blenders aba enyam bottles blenders me will be on if you have blender what the bottle shame e benyam na coffee you see
me but you men can choose any you ubedi bottles ubedi mpentwa ubedi bottles
so we need a baby ya dia ohwe udi omuawo so women don't talk but they act. See, the very day the woman decided not to talk, only about on Kasabioma, baby, I will not name Ushaka, Tabibo, Wawa, to my chat.
Now I fix with it.
I'm telling you, you see. I'm sure I know baby Anna on himself. Wako chitia ba no be dede o. Be NSA era no man in your dede. Obeja quite simple.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Share winning. We've gotten your era be me and maybe to me ye gone are the days when some women will come. You went here. You think I'm crazy? You think I'm stupid? No, she's acting deaf to whatever you're doing. The day she will open this mouth to tell you what she knows, Maybe say man to me and throw obia what me keeping me 9 months. Why now person usuro no? They are the only people she knows you are fucking her best friend, but still obesa ma wedding no.
Oh yeah.
Check.
Oh yeah.
That is so be nsem so akire wo na be ji wo nsem. I knew you were here. I knew you were here. I knew you were saying this. You were on a phone call saying this shit, saying this crap. I know you. I know your goddamn step. Hey, I bet you was some. Hey, I bet you just in a Beyonce, a release first song. No, so I know where you're listening party. You hear it in your drum. Boom, 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 boom. Beyonce compound, not all mount, all no way you're listening party. Then you know be release, no see who the kind tea and samba because near what you was someone it beats your drum and you your lyrics in about to better ear drum gum 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 gum. About a beat and you see a woman will take you to a point you can't say anything because you need. And yama oyi de mawono. I don't do you can't defend, you can't lie. And after that, check, they don't do anything apart from accept your apology, but it comes with a price.
Yeah.
After cheating, when a woman accepts your apology, she winning. Obeti mi ama wachiri be dino. Obeti mi ama obo se dino. Hey, she winning ade ode be ye on ebeti won sem. You can't do jack.
Exactly.
You see, it's crazy to me. When in Jihubiuma, it's just a dialogue. We are in an era where you can sit the person down. Yo, I thought this could take us far, but Charlie, and Koso Mami, into Senke Beya, send a young wasting your time. Let's move on. Some women, they be because me say when it comes to relationship, woman timinja emanenka ana woman wo abotre eye emma they be amesori ama omo de bia oba bi ye kunu enso osi me menti oboa de bia emma dwini say me kwama be ma foforo me san ko start ya fe na me ko woro me ho eye ma bi no mo ya
Ending.
Hallelujah, glory. Hey, amen. Preach.
And then no, I will say it is over. And no, Anita started Casao. Yeah, and now, no, Jai or Trabashan deep in Anita Dasso. And yet, then only Anita started Casao. And my baby, I almost see a baby, and I remember being the most sabi, and maybe a kuma, and Nyama be, it doesn't work like that. Too. So, a member, I wish a member being Mubetini who said, a ma pet, they are the only people they don't need prayers to bring a man down. Believe you me, this one, I don't know how they are going to take it. But let me hear it.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I didn't know. Sorry, maybe when you find
a woman doesn't need a prayer to bring you down. Bring you down. Opa, my young forward, you man, Makumaku 16 or the Chankwabe, you were the 16.
Thank you. Preach.
Obetimi say opel na eboro so a obetimi de ne twa ato pe mu nti so e ma won so ba ka cho se twen na obehu a pawiase mu ha nyina cho ne yankopa ne cho ma memfa oba bia twen na obehu emfa ndi agoro don't take when obetimi aye hey who's our papa oba twen na obehu. Where am I driving at? I'm driving to a point to say, don't think say ni awode or babino omwa we na onkashi nchire wo no e woni timuni ni obeyo hwe ema wo hu. They are the only people who want to business no mun kra capital. Only business na cost won so on kra capital bia so why business correct. I would say enkamema binum behu the way I mean who am maybe from an angle. Oba prayer. Your baby only share nisika, but ne prayer keke and ne push you. Until when you start cheating on such a woman, above one a born of home by ma or no protection ni be count ye few. Believe you me. What you share baby no nishi yo. And so believe you me, above one a guided girl, no, you don't have the slightest idea. Sir, above one, good luck. Kosia, what is you are a betcha, never bet me the walk it will be a choking, so we all need somebody. And found so bad first to come out until you are cheating. And found so well when a mammy Sikakosia Williams and say a blockwood, and that's a misbehavior. I'm not a blockwood, and AJ will honor mammy, coachy. But believe you me, you are not near only she know what dear be AJ Nibi. AJ Kuresika, but Saga Unsu Kurabi. And yes, I'm landing here. Cheating a choice, but a hunsun so a be
Pachi, me pacho, the outcast is the AD, and I mean, Miss I'll say, will be back. I said the outcani, AJ, Ewosika. Ebia, or no Denisika Beba. I was a Williams so, Edibia and Adrian and Noah. Then I told me, a bonnet. Say, I be a will be no Adriane. No, will be this ban. Is that a problem?
Yes, there is a problem.
Okay.
Problem and is saying, Ewa Kosia Williams adwene say me ne wo bobra amaya koyeni.
Okay.
Ewa wunsu wutim say mediane nti na media Kosia William na chi mediane nti. Odi wachia kodum pempenso na wo disappoint na ho na wo ba kire say wo hia maami bi ono nso awie university fresher. Fatu tim say okoto na wo dwonso kora na obodi ayeno me.
Yep.
And AJ, would you a boy, bro?
What if
and fine show, you see, one mama playing and I cheating are quite to say a baby a normal. But
right, we have normalized it. We've normalized it, yeah.
Somebody is involved.
Feelings are involved. Feelings, emotions.
See, the only time women don't let go is when their nakedness is involved. When their money is involved. When their heart is involved. Three things you can't take it up from a woman. When their nakedness is involved, when their money is involved, when their heart is involved. Believe you me, when easy.
That's and then now will be a boy kabibi. Or see there's something called spiritual law.
Okay.
Yeah.
I won't say anything, but it will deal with you. Some people might not say a word, but it will deal with you. It's more amudi ajenkesiye ene namuno. Modi American e maybe so di ajenkesiye na. Kodi be menisika. Okoyese. Okoshoro. Ompeno, but oye. It goes both ways. Obi baby so asem. Obi misa oshe. Obi do be kwadroso. Obi do be kunyamieni. But then they know that there's a spiritual law that governs or guides every single human being.
Although there is spiritual law, so let me use my life as a typical example. For instance, me see tsunami will be a friend, a chairman, and our godfather. Me and a baby and there was a greenhorn. I feel I'm easy, so I want to be rich. That kind of life. And winning BB. Many in the case need to say or the midi we midi counterfeit akoto we one. I said so fuck it and come a beer. You can't report this. You can't do jack. Oh, you know about me, I am you. Now fast forward. Last 3 years, I bought Infinity for myself on my birthday. Last year, I bought Range Rover for myself on my birthday. This year, Makwala, I would do my chikachem so challenge some cool G-Wagon day here. blah 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 makwala. Then the boy chopped my ass. I can't do anything. Me to me report a boy because of 1 or 2 reasons. Me to me me yeah and call baby ayo. Me name boss in Temasa 6-8 years now. This year, me too, I have a boy. Me so my big, I'm a boy.
Yeah, yo.
Or the do.
Martina Sisa, Martina, whoa. I've been here. Believe you me. Chairman is a metiana time in a cry chairman. Mintimin down. For some days now, Mintimin damage so their mom will come was a good young one. I'm a boy. And yes, you.
Man. No, only I would near my tuma, a wow, wow, say, Charlie.
I put ya winning, mon come war so the last video me na I don't want to be a godfather again. Na me can say baby mon come say me the emoji breaking heart and na tears na me video na me kasa bebre bu mu but ono nso boy no e di counterfeit abeto wi wo me ho me nko report no and na me di ahye me ho. Inti mabenwu se abrabo na ye bonu ne awodi ye obi no yan hwa woni me kan bibia kire mu physical yan komba whether whoever is watching you will be asasi suwa na abeji waketua you ani ye video bi ankire wo kina bi video bi enu aye ba be yi akire wo na wo beji wa hey see the way inti na me kire wa dio me see so apart from me boss a me ne nanti a me ye na de me cha de people don't understand. Way no makoche way $2,000 watch, no makoche way $1,500 watch. I do stuff people don't understand. Mabe who say papa bi a wo be ye bi a wo be jinwa ketuanti me ji mabe hu bibi so me personal life niema bi a me hu abrabo mu ntino. I learn mesua abrabo no through the hard way. Men can't say come on. Men can't roshi, near me can't run say near wo ye no beji wa ketua wa ya. Papa na wo obi a hwe obi be ye o papa. Boni na wo obi be ye o boni. The same thing.
Bibi ase aba metri ma me so asem. Wo ka kan me. Aware according to trust.
It's that course near
nyame wo de yem fan because he said there's a supreme being or there is God. That things that govern everything that we do. Rather than it, Obeka said with the okay, you know. A man may be a yet do my year no. A your market yan moji.
Eba.
A your market yan no moji as in say why their women are cheating or what?
Why would be a form where
Me,
okay.
I don't think
the question is very dicey.
I'll break it down. Don't worry. Don't add anything to it.
Okay.
We have to be a would be a ucha.
Of course.
Yeah, Won peto betra baba ko and kojo bi ba ensi ho ninsie. Na wo wi a unro dross. If dia mi bitane se. Anyanyem bia ebetimi aba say would you say e meme bia ye di omo girls any omo yere no no e yo maketua ene omo giana
omaketua as in say oma ware no mo yesa na so maketua ne say they en na me
omaketua ni to obi di omo yere because beme bia de ye ne ya ne se wa for ba say ne girl say ne yere no ma kan quote on quote ma tisika kwa no but the yonku beme tini edim. Now is it a way nature is trying to teach you a lesson to pay you back in your own coin for breaking oaths that you took and you never kept? And now, because we're talking about kwachi as okay, it's just a line of Boni awoye, Papa awoye. These things. Sometimes these things it takes some men to their grave. Obi wo ba enu na diku odiko wom. So what is the kakwa ware oba? Na ne yonko be matimi ayi ne yere dross. ni wiase nyinaa bɛwie ne werɛ fi sɛ odi ntie bi mmerɛ bi atwam na w'ani so.
Okay.
Okay, are you getting where I'm coming from?
Yeah. But yeah, Martin, you can see
certain things it happens. I mean, you wouldn't even know how these things happen. It does happen. Just like Obika said, Obisi so wedding crofokun sa what time was so now sukru Obi so abetanaso. No, so I how dear party and so would you say that some of these things we call cheating and all that, no? It is through a spiritual way of paying people back.
Okay.
Okay.
Just like I always say, when a preparation meets an opportunity, that is when we grab sources.
Mm-hmm.
Let me take it again. When a preparation meets an opportunity, that is when we grab sources. You might be a man why a sanyama win in a chem. Say obana wakonya no enya oba onu asi mitiri mu poso peso chitu a obi ntimi ndi wo yere. Say oba no enya obi a yamfa ne say me for example me di nkrofo yere no mo. Me di nkrofo mpana no mo. I get married to. Say me yere enya oba out of her own will onu apeso ye na de dada. There is no baby me. Nemo, I would pay that coin one way or the other through something.
Okay. So can it also be through, say, your friend or another man would also pay you back? And you get a payback either way, right? However, you raise your hand.
Okay.
And I make us a cosia funny say, what the example, my bewaro, would do huni. And you'll be a notice how.
Quite my main cast before our
spiritual.
Mammy.
So would do huni. You understand? I could say baby or the fire, and it is spiritual. I didn't see a spiritual. And found how a pama winning yamil, right? It is so bad. Let's say be what can I do? Spiritually, no, she's not there, right? If it's BBS spirit, a bit me happen, banner crash, we even know say, any bad banner hosono. Now, why am I and any different? Spiritual also there, you mean say spiritual. Oh, yeah, that strong in the Lord, they be now. See, I would want you to rephrase that.
Okay.
Spiritual, they are fine, but spiritual, they and found who say, we are a decent.
And that may owns it you. One say, okay, let me just rephrase it. Let me just retrieve that statement.
Okay.
And reassemble it and reproduce it.
Sure.
Okay. One say, am I being so prayerful? In my states, and in my statement or in my quest of delivering, make her say, "O baby timim, o baby wawa wompaye, and empire and the wonam." I said this. Into what could share o baby a way prayerful? Now wo bompaye. Although minimum baby a bema kwaye transaction onim transaction no din na adeche na bema ne ba be kokum no friend babe ene me sonda yo na woni nkrofo bi nkrakasem bi na sike bi a babe okuku di mom na wi eche na ye de obi aba wa be shutu na wa wanya usika na we hu saade na wo kwakoye unyame adane di a kire assuming it says all by will see a prayer. A draw, yes, Bibia would be a war. Bibia me can't cheramone, Bibia a would be exist. Inti na yetimi bo bidua na enyano. Inti na yetimi ka sembi wo ka ebebo awia ketekete. It works. It works because ewiemo tumfo no na asomu de aye adwuma. Ya wo honhom mu operate anopa. Ya wo honhom mu operate awia. Ya wo honhom mu operate anyume ne ya wo honhom mu operate ayemrache. Sa honhom wo nyina omo ye adwuma. Ebia eye adwuma. Enye kosia ene nsa na ye de bo ho no ene ye adwuma no. Eye sunsum na ye frɛ no no. Enya because of bone a wo ye. Nti akosia wa asɛm na aka no wo ho ne de me ma wadi bim. Eye nokre ebetimi anya. But say na me kan me
oba on share obi a has something connected to you. However that thing is going to pay you back, it's going to pay you back. It's going to pay you back. Just like Araba was saying. A people to me to cry. How? Bema, bet say, me. Nanka, no. I didn't wait there, say, me pa. Me, but how does this happen? You get what I'm saying? So, I know na me bisa say, because if you are saying no, sabe, and na hokwa. If you know church or saying, Yame will not. So we cheat ya nyame ma obi emfa yere emfa dia ka mo ho anika nyankopon no wo ye merciful but at the same time for saying that this no be na de obey
you be na way cheat sometimes one papa be na way cheat na awe cheat it's there.
Yeah,
it's there.
That is the point. And na me so me try say meka say enya say wadi obi yiri nti wonsu ye bedi wo yiri o. And na me try catch and say aketua ne de wo ho but enya necessarily say obi nsu bedi wo yiri say ma ware nso e but medjuma betimi asay eja betimi atemi company bi mu me cars betimi ahwehwe ase. It is something I didn't know so for bompa ye say mo nanano mo any busumi kwa apam nti ye you tifi ase. It is not you but you paying for it.
Okay.
I'm also getting sense.
Oh yeah. Yes. Your time.
Mama menka asem baako. Asa wo ma me agegege nkofo nkunu ma na ebi wusu se obewa ya ware bi obekọ bi enye papa. Onya ahwiu. But obra bi a na kase bi a obi ekae out of oyaw.
Every say we are not na me no na me no na be nya wa madam fu bi na me ka chwe se kwache patcho me ba na me ka chwe ni se na ye ka ba wo awareja ye ne ade separation mema ni bi suba ya omo ne ema bi tena aware mu efiri mu ko ye ne nsem na me ka chwe se menua ade ba ko a mahunu ni e very important say wo ba time wo ye ba time a emu oya wo ba na wasade nkwara ba wi ase edere ne die ye ne se so when the bear man nante na oye obone a e do susu kasa e de kire se ni moja e wo wo manimu
It's true.
e di o e dene ni moja wo wo manimu nti se wan fa bone anche na se wan susu wano kasa moja mu odu nti e be twa ne ho na se abedi atiawo e matai bi efra ware bone ase ati wo manimu fifra hwe omma eso omma braba ye basa edi entra wo mo de yawo ne nante ye na wo mo refri wo mo ho se be makro no ni moja ene wo mo manimu eti duabo biara a wo de boye no ebi ebedi wo machi emiri bi na me tete me eya na etra bi a enuano mo fanche yen se enkomo no adi afa baabi but yesua de yen nyina se ye very careful when you maybe minimo bi a o ma me firi papa chi ko bo adwaman na eya wa papa ni go through no me jimi di ye pa se bodua And I said, Busiani be free ho ka assembi. You'll be surprised. That same thing that happened 40 years ago has repeated itself. Of a boy being a first child of that woman. Ono so yire e de kwanya ma me ne de ne fa so no. Afa so pepepe. Di something we efrehi. Ye di agro. Emu ya me nkasa enya ya. Ye hunu bi. E mam abre. But e ya woni e kasa binti. Omo bre nyina aye kwa. Eti ye besusu. But Nkomo we be adafo from. It's been on my heart to talk to yenu animal mouthful for some time near. We have to be careful. We've all done it, said things, but you have to let go for the sake of your own children. Because ebregu ya for years. Be man sanka ne nanka. Na nkora ne besi abenyini sebe. O masi abe breadie. Eni na mi niaba. Kawane fatum because dia wokatwa bonten no. Eyeho. Na ne awan kampo e wo wotiri mu mpo. A manifest. Ye me bre because of ye nsem bi ayakeka. Ye brat will. Now it will repeat itself over and over and over. It's ye best say ye me man so ye sremo. E ya mun susu ni bone no. Why?
And ye me man tin ye ba and ye ba man so into the anyway. It's been yet an interesting night. The topic, you see, why do women cheat? We talked about it, and you baby, baby. Ye ni abe makwachi entimi anjoini and temuntino. You can send me baby. But obaye no, wabe make a good point. You find some of what they man private through my private message, you know, and yes, or so I come many beans a mom, or come many beans a mom, almost so more can say. Person mo we kwatche so me patch o ha sem de mini munko Facebook na munko hwere na mo we no Facebook. Yes, mo we no Facebook wo. Papa say me say me te e pa de me srew. I don't want to be a party to it.
He's not doable.
Mobile we na munko we no Facebook wo ha sem de mini ho bi patch o me srew. I'm shopping my house matter me di me lane. Thank you. It's now Mel, I didn't know what I said Kwachi a player. Me person me why are you saying Kwachi is just a player? Tell me why. Mel.
Oh, Edio. Mel. Sometimes you look at people, they are not. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah. Mel, it's you know, I call me patcho tears. You see, I'm person me name Mel Jai because ni oye me pay. Me say me jano. Yes, I want to divorce him. I don't like that. What he's doing, I don't like.
No, sorry.
Yeah, I don't like that. What Mel is doing, I doesn't like it. I doesn't like it.
How you and so be me what besides most women are attracted to bad boys. Sadia bi na ya nkofo be brade om say o ka say be ma bi ye bad or you player. It 10 women up no. My as a yare kakra. It rather gives you
anyway.
That my
main call round na menji obia final we say. But Mel ochina me no bejai na yeah, because near we na mani nye ho. Enti no mama started with the nua be makwachi because on na owo ne kwan den ewa na intimi mano na onkorest inti kwachi mpacho my final we say na afedie ye nya on korest kakra.
Me da obia o share program and they ase say any time me matenase from enra na de ache me just to join the program. On say your time difference in intino. Yeah. Time difference in it. Matenas, me na mo kasa ade ache wo Ghana 6 abom is 6 a.m. abom me wo Ghana. Yeah, matenas from Enrenumrea thinking say I don't want to sleep, so I joined the program. It has been wonderful having you guys, you know, being among you guys. I yet me edun komo kama say honestly speaking, I'm happy, and I promise to be part of the show every now and then. Masama me can and say cheating a problem. Mbamjo mo te me nka.
Yes,
Woma ehwe yen ni woma etie yen ni woma apamfo a me na abusuafo a me ne mo ewo program yi so. Ene yesua de hu se ema yen kan hwe. Womo nye gari, womo nye salmon, womo nye tuna, womo nye nido, no akodwa so aboka hwe. Eya wakodwa so a wo se emeko sam ne yema obi na ka hwe. Yen kan hwe. Yes, emo okota yen kan hwe. Wompe oba na agya no ho nakọ. Woni oba bi wo na wo chiti na ye wo se ohun ya wo hu bua no mu a do be bua wo na beji wo nsem. Woni nje hu agya no kwan na pefofo. There is no point for us to cheat. So open your water, penny a water natna no ho. Open your pay dia, penny your pay dia to wase a open na no pe we wie ne se o se ye ne penny. Amen. Nia wani je ho no pe natna ho. There is something I would want to talk about the next time I come. Maintenance. Remember, baby, they need maintenance. Into normal folks say they need varieties. So if you become used to maintenance, with maintenance, you don't have to be changing from here to here. Because maintenance will be a so made them have no maintenance me to Ohio. The only thing you do is say, oh, my one pass will be see her now the wardrobe be see her. A paint now, wow, what's some paint? One paint now you change to wallpaper. Do something that will make the room change. Even if you have a it is called maintenance. Oba no one from a man in Trinity. Manis san and soma dia wash manish akesienibi. A nika manis change, maintain the thing instead of changing. Because wakaya bakopa, you can't tell me say I want to change the cars. Wakaya bakope, efunwa change of color now we. Color now we use no funwa. Change it from black to ash. From ash to yellow, change it, do something, change the rims, get that alloy rims, bling bling, spec it, and car na besa ayo fufubi. That mo say some mama akonya na me nso ene ma no edu bedwam. Me de mensem ebesi ha.
Thank you very much. Yeah, that's Bibre Kwachi. That's a net. You best sign action. Thanks for your wisdom. Thanks for your knowledge. Thanks for sharing. Mami Araba, how you doing? It was like, okay. Mami Araba, is everything okay with you?
What do you have?
Is everything okay with you? I am trying to ask you a question. That is everything okay with you? Oh, I was asking that everything that we talk about today, give me your final submission so we can close. So we can bring everything here. Thank you.
I think say only mamindo biase say we manya daje na waba beshen. And they are can simply na focus now could be for but I think the why women cheat no can some quite so abeka de cheat, and I agree with him. Cheating, it's a choice. A choice. Is it good? I don't think so. People have their reasons for doing whatever they do. But I can say, as if ye biano or sunshando, to them I can may be biano or sunshando. I think I could say you also said that. And to say, are you ready? There be BBA. You always have to weigh the risk and come to terms with it. And then Obob na shoulder, I say, na true zin bullshit in yama. No wato. If your man cheats, me I would say it shouldn't warrant you cheating. But then again, I can't advise anybody on what to do. you may have your reason for cheating. Just do you and let everybody do them. It matters.
And yeah, you do you, I do you, do you,
Do
yeah,
me,
do you.
you do you.
Thank you. Ako.
Yo, yeah, better will be asked to over join here, and our special guest, Kwache Classic. Thank you very much for coming on the show. We'll be looking forward to.
Madam Nie, the brofo has arrived.
Yeah, Munjai side, me nya can you? Me papa ya igbeni mapa. Me mami ya igbeni mapa. Me suya mo kasa kakra na me ka. Mo pese tichina me ka igba na. Me ka igbe.
Yes.
Anyway,
Yes, speak Igbe.
Yanko anyway.
Speak Igbe.
Yeah, that was more loyal listeners of Nkomonkitinkiti coming always. To be a car 70 people where in fact the tears baby, but still money days be so hard nature. But mote yase, what yase we say yet a huasia and no nema asundie ebefi. It's mote yase nti de bia moba mo say adaje ba nyame hram. Edi entina oba ebefa be mechi wabra one ne wo either being in a relationship or like boyfriend girlfriend and I say awarium and yoma bebre yabobo bebre so bema to bema e can say ebuo eye odo to oba security eye odo se wa ma oba sa ahotoye mo no se woni bema na tie e wo kwan bebre so e fa edie ho protection. Like I said, I got your back. Support. Any dear crash which is respect. Any new ma be bring getting abo bosono. A bit me see. And maybe so said a medical kind of and nemu ahomere. What you say, which is an addiction. That's how I'll term it. Said a may be so no. Sana and maybe so 80 and you ma be say and a bema oba a befa be mechi. Afechi eye sadia ema oba e feeling insecure na ne self esteem ko fom no saa na udidi be ma nso a ema ne be ma yo e brase eti se wo mpe obi a jane kwan manenko enene ntena ho na psychological na emotionally and touchano by going in and out with other females or other men. Nyankopon ehu ye nyina amobo. Na oma ye nyanti ase se. Choice bi a obi make we bi ase bia no. Eho consequences so ho. It may be as smart and it may matter. Yakowo ene ye dia be hye wo mo. Have conscience. That is the most scariest and dead like hey. Nti granny kwai. Kotena kuru fro so fa kura ne dwane ko. Na ne ukunu te dem. Na unim se nye ne bani. Na ade ahye no. Emu oya. Moma yenni no krema ye ho. Na yenni no krema foforo. Na de awudua no. Eno ana wobetwa. Yeda mo ase biom. Yedem besia. Dasene. Ebesia.
All right. English lady. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's a bit right. Yeah, English. Yeah, that's a bit right. Oh, thank you. Kwame.
Hey, every for you nipa ya ni omote show yi so say enche na nipa refi
Oh,
Benji Kafra why Kafra yes nyahwe omde nyina
and ya da Kwame ase so fe operate.
Me buy you're relegating me to a poor DJ on the ones and twos. Now me born yum kwa. Kwache classic by I feel the boys are more in a mahum level. Sanity. We are sitting there. So but I mean it's been a very nice show tonight. Expect to Friday movie show up. Now next Wednesdays at the same time, same place, and the man I'm most Papa Beba. Why?
I know, right? All the women.
Nipa ma be sure mamu me start mo chia me put akwa me te say na say na ko wonu su na papa wo he o de am ya duma next week papa be ba na ma relegate me to
common floor member.
And kwachi by na me hu me level 18 boys are most bia hu ne level
Kwame project yapon but in campus nka onipa o di adi we ba nka ye answer ne pa but last comment there.
The program seems to be interesting, but
what?
The but no, that is what I want. Tell us the but no. Anyway,
Akatha, but you're completely where you
yeah, but he or she needs to say the but. No, you won't but
say the but why?
Young form should not say address say be boy brave and I aboni and say if you so and you are ignored.
Anywho, ebusian for yeda munyina. So first of all, I want to say Kwame, thank you so much. I appreciate you for your time. You are a high lifer, but still no. Normally, no, you have yes. Thank you for sitting in. Thank you for coming in the last minute. Yeah, that's it. Papa appreciates you, and I appreciate you. The team, we all appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, or not your boy be done it too. Yeah,
our pastors not allowed on this show. Please, you are anytime.
Of course, hey, yeah, cool.
Anytime.
David Beyonce. Lose your heart.
Pastors, welcome. But one thing that you need to understand is that this is a mostly sex show. We talk about sex. We educate people on sexual stuff. So if you and I once in a while, we'll talk about topics like this. So if you want to come on, you're more than welcome to come on, but don't come and be judgmental based on what topic we'll be talking about at that very moment. If you want to be on it, you are more than welcome. Don't come and expect that we will be preaching, because we don't preach on Nkomonkitinkiti. We have other shows that preaches on high life. Next week, you say me gadget bi aba me pese me de church ne memu ne ebie mu se ne be ya mema ne betimi declare ne ho agro na mo de be thank you niema bebre what I say enti no sofo you are sofo na or say sex is part. Thank you pastor you are correct what next week you be pini link ne wo ho na waba na wo so waba be kire wadin. Thank you but I'm just making it clear say we don't want anybody to come and judge us and say why other stations are talking about important things that is going to change Ghana. You are here talking about sex. Yes, we'll be here talking about sex. If you want to hear preaching, go somewhere and go listen to preaching. If you want to hear politics,
Kotie talking points, politics.
Kotie talking points. Kotie Adom FM. Ombema wo news. Ko UTV. Ombema wo other stations. Ombeki kansen bebre. Edi achro. But I had ye chire die. Seni ye ho beba. Na yenye feelings. Sisi umudel. Del. Na wa ye. Oh yeah. Now oh baby, oh that feels so good. Thank you. Yeah, sure. Anyway, that is it. I would not learn it. Why are you looking at me like that? It is wait here. Who bana who came? Yay, odometo sikama.
What do you have? Then no.
Yay, odo beto sika ma. Yay, odo me pamo mama no abetre fi ho wate. Yay, odo. Yay, ade do.
Family someone comfortable with who be highlighted. Ya wo bu na wo.
Hey, can I show you? Oh wow.
Oh.
No. The all can want to say. Okay,
Some all can get so for the say yeah, the way for it.
Share. I mean, you having gates. I mean, I'm
anyway, yeah, che. Anyway, ebusia for I had ye, yesua adie for yesua from ye ho ye tiefo ene yahwefo obi ad na dwen kyereba na yesua from ye ho se kasa bi na ye kan na anye woda ya ye nipa die yesre wa fa twen ye ba se ye ba be den aba besua die ye damu nyina ase. It's been an interesting show tonight, with Kwachi being on topic, ye the faha kakra, but still no topic ye kan me ma na mo fo say we smart no. Don't underestimate us. So we have seen it all. We just don't want to pay attention to you. We know we've seen it all. We're just playing dumb. But when we're ready, we will. Yes.
Ako. Me hunu she me pese me hunu wi ase no pese hu bibia e na wo hunu me no.
Yeah. For those of you that think you can go about playing around and we know. Anyway,
I'm not
yeda obibia ase. Like I said, Kwame, thank you so much for sitting in and thanks for your time. Yeda obibia ase. Enti me pa wo show. Akosia kwachi nyum no fama ne wo kan fama na ommo na se sa anyum ne esi. Debi ba ko one family de no na yembo na yenda ubia say thank you guys for coming. Yeda obibia say yeda in Akosia's voice yeda say very mami aba what when me Akosia you free radio so this is Akosia you free radio
girl mood
yeah free radio so near Facebook it's no it's
that Beyonce me
that
Beyonce big biscuits.
I agree to say a take for like no yeah call you free radio so Facebook into when join your face. Anyway, let me announce this. Me pamocho yes our Facebook page and Nkomonkitinkiti Facebook page into pamocho. Nkrofo bebre omo wa ha they are on this platform but I don't see them on Nkomonkitinkiti platform. Please go like the page and then what topic be our per se. Yeah, discussing you can post it on there and we will discuss for you. So please go on Facebook and look for Nkomonkitinkiti page, like, share, invite somebody to come also join. Na and that's David Beyonce's voice and sing your bush force and you mean cinnamon tea and car. That's a nay. You must share what it must be brain.
Could love you now and then only. I've been born again, I mean proud to be free and away, no more stories. Never ever could I leave you lonely. She be my only my property. Practice. Half of the people be pregnancy. Maybe so go one no. Many from the quarter. Matthew, all day we see me slow. And my won't come you on a me pava. Into double. Rama me, I was like, yeah. Papa, my coconut way, Jana. After that was it, and I'm yet. Papa, me get our dinner. I bet I was in a wrong year. That's what I say. I know they care. Only to find out. It's about my way. That's what Jimmy Morning quite do. Out of Premier, I'm a farmer. I'll go be a chef. I try. It's a way I want to you won't pay me. Maybe I was signing. I won't pay me. Because I didn't wonder. I was thought there were hips that crack. It's a what say shit. It's okay. Oh, the other who back to my house. When I watch the guy at the sketch and I'm like, yo, I'm a baby. Run on my film. It's a bad. Don't mind me to add it.
That's my boy right there.
Yeah, so they mean to me do fear. So I want to fly away to your place. Make a day about this special days. Be like you don't know the way I miss you, my baby. Yeah. People they tell me say you know good. Yeah, baby. Yes, over, baby, we see ka. Oh, pay you man, we are. Now so me shout on me mama on our day, better side. Now so me shout on me mama on our day, better side.
Okay, for on that note, Yafe Odo internet. That's an Kwame and broadcast. Thank you.